Grand
SI Grand Finals rematch. Holy shit. Here we go. Oh my god. Falcons, baby. Yeah, this is the crowd favorite for sure, bro. Look at these motherfuckers, bro. Holy shit. Look how loud this arena is for the French team. For Shaiiko. The French crowd for Shaiiko. Licky Fett, we did. The original French. Oh my god, you hear this shit? Do you hear this fucking Paris crowd right now? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, bro.
However, let's welcome.
Oh, they're booing the shit. They're booing the shit out of FaZe, bro. Oh my god, they fucking hate FaZe, bro. This is sick. This is sick. Holy shit. The boos are crazy.
But the world champions are unfazed by this home support. They are looking to be put amongst the elite. The team to become second ever back-to-back world champions. They want that on their record.
They're just, they just fucking hate these guys. Everyone that stands in Shaiiko's way, they just hate these guys. Let's go. Oh my god, they're getting fucking loud.
Coming up here, Licky back. You can feel the rumble. You can feel the tension from this crowd here. It's the first time it's ever been palpable here today. KDS, we'll start with you. Any last words for your opponent here?
Oh, it's booing on top.
Good luck and we have a great game today. Bonne chance, bonne game. Licky Fax, c'est pas la première fois que vous jouez contre FaZe. Not the first time you play against them. Anything like to say to KDS?
Have fun, but I don't think he will have fun with this crowd, so...
Ooh.
Said he worried about the crowd.
No. We always are the team they boo, so we're fine.
Damn, the crowd's fucking crazy for fucking Falcons. The crowd is crazy. Like, it was more even last game because it was wild card, Baby Shark versus Secret Mowgli, one player on each team. This team, it's like it's clear who they fucking support. Wait,
surely they were.
Can I just ask something really quick?
The Holy Grail.
Where'd you find it though?
It was like tucked in the back corner over there. You want me to grab? There was one more. You want me to grab you one?
Yeah, that'll be great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm sorry!
So like 4 of them.
Yeah. Should we get them rocking one time?
Yeah.
What's that thing you say? How do you say make some noise in French?
Holy shit.
Fett du
You hear that shit? You hear this fucking crowd?
Can I try? Go ahead.
Oh
okay,
my god.
Hurry! Fett du pluie! That's fun. All right, the time has come. The upper bracket final starts right now.
Oh my god.
For the back-to-back. The back-to-back. Honestly, I'm going to say this right now. I think for the first time a winner's final winner is going to win the
whole thing. All right.
Yes.
Here we fucking go, Chad. Falcons versus FaZe. Shaiiko in Paris on his home soil against the reigning SI champions. It's a rematch of SI 2025 Boston. Right there. FaZe won from the lower bracket, but this time, do they want to go to the upper bracket again? I don't know, because maps are bank, border.
So the moment
FaZe picked border, second map, and they never fucking played border, and they permabanned that shit.
They took it to G2 group stages, and they're like, you know what? I think they lost it. You know what? I think it's good enough for a winners finals for grand finals. And again, I predicted whoever wins winners final for the first time will win SI.
I'm feeling the same.
I think it's happening.
Echo 225, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, W5 ABCs and Fibzel.
Wait, ooh, snuck it in right there. Thank you for the Prime Fibzel. Enjoy the BBC. Thank you, Doug. And Kizards with a gifted BBC. Congratulations to whoever that lucky individual will be. Being blessed by that BBC. Thank you.
Yeah. I think maps are very Falcon-sided.
Yes.
But I might be wrong.
FaZe better have some big ass fucking balls for this one, and better show us something on this border, especially.
Too vivid.
Too vivid with a tier 1 into the BBC. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you, dog. Yo, move your big ass fucking water bottle out of there, bro.
Yo, man, fuck.
Man, shit, man.
Man, shit, man. Fuck.
Also,
man.
are you done with this?
I will be soon.
Okay.
Yes. I need like 2 more bites after the round 1. Oh, what's up?
Water cup. Put that shit in the floor. Thank you. I gotta see how many dinars this guy has. Yo, Thanos Glove Jr. when they get to BBC. Oh my god.
All right, here. Basement, Bank, Falcons ban the Mira, Cade, FaZe ban the Montaigne, Grim, Sense, Ying, Capital. Looks like the FaZe or Falcons already looking to go for execute ops FaZe. Denari, Smoke, Solus, White Roam. Looks like open area roam. E2 layer, some sort of that. Fall back into site hold, traditional. FaZe have changed their identity a lot. They've picked up Chalet as a permaban. They did decently well.
And with that comes a lot of power.
Amish on the 5 BBCs. Thank you so much, Amish. I'm gonna make it a short and sweet. Unlike that BBC. Thank you so much for the 5. W's in the chat. Thank you, Amish. Thank you, Amish.
Top 4 clear down default Falcons.
I will say their actual server setup looked pretty light. I'm surprised they're actually still committing to this, but it's probably just their bread and butter. The Falcons bank roam clear with the Deimos, with the dope. They got the Ying, the sledge, and the cap for the execute.
Targets available to Shaiiko already.
Lair, is that Lair
Wait,
last match?
Shaiiko has 5 ops ping right now. He has every single operator ping, so no matter what happens, early, mid, late round, he can track exactly who they want to and just explode all over the place.
I wonder if Hatch is open.
Ideally, you would want Vidiking or Cyber to play that position, but Cyber currently in archives.
Are Hatches open in open area?
Probably
Reinforced
Red
Stock Hatch, reinforced Jenny Hatch as well. They only have 4 cans on Falcons. So they can't go backside. They can't create any backside
Archive player.
The depth mark for the first time.
Oh, good mute jammer. He just gets the mute jammer down in time for that. And he's gonna go. They're gonna go for trades. They're not leaving. They're not leaving. They're not giving Archives out. They're gonna go for trades. They're going for picks on this.
Falcons could be impactful.
The slides have it.
Oh, that is
just
something you do
barely
not want to
misses
see
them.
in winners finals.
Cyber, are you going for it? Cyber's getting fucked. Cyber's getting fucked. He dies. Yep. No chance. No C4 for him. 1 minute 23. No Goyle for blue side. Is there a player playing in blue?
And that's the room. I think everybody gave up.
Souls on blue stairs. He's leaving now. Vidiking coming up the flex reinforced off blue walls. What the fuck? This is a crazy strat.
A decent amount of utility that they can still lay, but a lack of nitros
shit.
could prove costly.
Brilliant gunfight, like attack. That's why you don't play Denari there. There's nothing to stop that guy. That's where Solus is on the staircases. No, Denari, sorry. But he didn't hit it.
Wait,
it's too low.
With the early advantage to begin this upper bracket
but how did
final.
Bread hit it?
KDS, Vidiking, and Handy though.
No idea. Maybe it was too low. Maybe he killed him before.
All right, well, 40 seconds. Ying's caps is like all they have is smoke. Literally all these guys have is smoke.
But it's 30 seconds left. It's 30 seconds left. Oh, but they already used smokes. They already used their smokes. They have 1 smoke left. They can't possibly stop plant. Plus, Doctors are going to hit a backstab.
That's a
KDS gets it though.
huge kill.
Main stairs up next. Well, if this one loses,
He has garage control. He can stop default plant, but the Sense will let them plant
Wait,
anywhere.
where's
The Sense and the
Dine?
Yings will
Where's Dine in this?
let them plant anywhere. He's running close on the wall. Does FaZe have it? Oh! He needs to replace the plant though. He's planting in a smoke. KDS goes down. Handy last one. Oh, Handy retakes the hatch, but there's a guy up here. He's 1 HP.
No.
Falcons take first round.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, a French crowd during this game and being on a delay.
Look at the shirtless one.
Being on a delay sucks ass.
Yes.
This sucks ass. Slaster, save the prime to the BBC.
In round number 1, a great
Can you guys hear the crowd at all?
Archives and Towers initially.
Can you guys hear the crowd?
Getting good value from the Deimos and drop Cyber at the midpoint of the round.
All right, guys. Well,
Falcons
don't take any value in it. I don't know what it means, so
they had route
you
towards
shouldn't either.
default. They identified that a flood was the most optimal win condition for them. And sure, Vidiking with a nice denial, but they swept into action. The backline from Falcons was really clean, and I think they'll be quite pleased with how this opening round
Fett
has
is
concluded.
done.
I thought that was such
Wow, that's crazy. Let's get his hip fire.
solid play from Vidiking to just disrupt that plant from going down. That Falcons had the numbers.
I mean, all things considered, that was a pretty clean round. That was actually a pretty clean round. When it actually got to it, like, the actual flow of the end round, the execute, especially from Falcons, was actually like, it was like nice to watch. It was like nice. I don't know how to say it.
We head
It
to
was a nice looking
CEO
round.
executive for the second round.
Can you ask the crowd to quiet down?
Challenging for
Yeah,
defense
I'll make
in this
sure to
round.
give production
At least
a
that's
message
the
to them.
expectation. Mira,
If the
he's
crowd sounds a
banned
bit
out.
desynced, it's because the best they could do for the live feed delay to us was like 35
so this
seconds.
should
Sadly,
facilitate and allow for more direct
I figured that out, by the way.
Attack,
When
more
we're on the
repel-centric
floor,
play focused in
they can wire
on the
us in.
CEO itself
Yeah.
on that
So at Munich, we're like on the
objective,
ground.
as
Yeah.
opposed to needing
When
to
at, like, reload, when you're up
manufacture
in the
plays
sky,
with
they
Banana,
can't.
etc. Now they have the tools
So it
to do
has to
that
be
as
delayed a
well.
little bit.
And so that's going to
fucking
enclose
close,
this
but,
defense.
I mean, what can
And there
you
should
They don't got
be
Bluetooth
a lot of
cables.
Yeah,
perceived
no
damage
Bluetooth cable.
on phase if
They
Falcons
don't got
deploy this utility
Bluetooth.
correctly. And don't forget Shaiiko as well. He'll also be able to clear a lot of this utility and at least give Falcons a couple of backup options if required.
CEO
Very
with the
much should be able to get
Flores,
Kanto
curly,
opened up
literally
with
every
the
castle,
X-Pyros.
every staircase is just clear after this. How the fuck did this guy even get nitro? Where even is this guy?
I don't even know.
Yo, next Tompkins hit the prime to the BBC doc. Thank you.
Opening kill
Where
goes
the
the way
wait?
it fades. We've spoken about this, Gus. They don't
He's
get
C4
that
from
often.
Trump in the lobby.
15th ranked at SI out of 20 teams.
He's C4 to
That's on the
8
very
TMs
low
guy
end
from
for
Trump.
such a high-quality team.
Wait a
And
second.
then
I think that's what it was.
Round
That's deep.
conversion rate. Without solid top,
'Cause he's in Trump
this
right
seems
now.
a little bit more difficult for Falcons.
Floor clear.
What a chance almost there for Leaky Fact as he watched Sniper right into Janitor.
Cyber dies
Relay then
inside.
captures him. So one back pretty quickly in the round for Falcons. Heading into the final 90 seconds, still pretty even.
Yeah, very repel heavy still for Falcons. Relay
Users-
still
yeah,
has
Users
quite
looking for a
bit
lobby
of
entry now,
utility
right?
at his
Yeah.
disposal
Starting out lobby,
on
checking
the
his lobby
Capital, so they
drones,
may still
seeing
think
what's good. He's gonna
about
walk up A,
shaping
he's gonna walk up
for a
spiral
CEO
stairs.
Window plant. That being said, strong positions held
Brede
defensively
getting ready to
for FaZe.
Capital
We think as
out
well, we have a
Janitor
sweep
while they
around.
go for
He has
execute,
3
smoke out the
gas
Trump player,
babes
double
available.
repelling.
Oh, Leaky Fact
Shaiiko
going in.
looking
Through
for
the
an entry
smoke,
top
blocks
square.
off
Who comes? He's
towards
in.
front desk. Leaky Fact is in. Gas Babe actually
See,
thrown
EFAX
into
is the
airlock,
spear.
so that's
EFAX
not
is the
gonna
spear right now.
connect.
Brid is
A
not
missed
even
throw from
dare
Vidiking.
jumping yet.
Leaky Fact
I think they
is
want
in.
one more
Behind
kill
the
here.
bomb chassis.
One more kill,
Really
make their
fires
job
out
into the
easier.
round. And honestly, FaZe might not be aware of this at all. Leaky Fact
Oh,
goes
this is
wandering.
huge.
Oh,
Wow.
what a shot by
Big
Handy.
shot from front
Wow.
desk.
What a shot by Handy.
Connects
Uses
onto Leaky
season
And this
two.
guy's
Doesn't
got
get
two
anything.
guys on him, bro.
And they've just lost
And that's what
Shaiiko.
happens when you go
FaZe look
for a
solid in
strat
the
that only has
second
one
round.
entry.
Really, really
They were
good.
relying
Relay
on
still
Leaky Fact's
stranded
singular
on
engine to make
Pal's
everyone
side.
move, and everyone else
Yeah.
holds his
Still
angles
the
and catches their
opposing
movement.
side
None of
overboard.
FaZe
Bobby, you
moved.
go upside
None
down,
of FaZe
down,
moved.
down,
Instant
down,
refrag.
down,
Handy is fucking
Handy.
shooting
Oh.
triple
Big
kill.
kills.
What is
Brede still
happening?
alive. 30
Holy
seconds to
moly.
1v2. And he's going for the repel in towards top square. Handy's moves over to airlock. KDS by himself on the other side of Janitor. Brede will
20
get
seconds
the
left.
1v1
FaZe just need to
against
talk the
Handy.
fuck up. Hopefully they'll pull some
15
Brazilian
seconds
bullshit to
left.
give away this
Needs to make
2v1.
his move.
I don't-
Needs
yeah,
to push
I
in.
don't think so.
4K.
Handy looks insane.
Wow,
Kills.
boo on the
Holy
round.
shit,
FaZe on
Handy,
the board.
4K.
The villains has struck.
Brid should have jumped in. It's hard to
good
say.
response
It's really
there
hard to
from
say,
FaZe.
honestly. I think that's kind of like a
Again,
hindsight because I
top
understand
four
the
without the
concept
mirror. We are
of jumping in,
anticipating it to be
spearheading, and
challenging.
then
We saw the
working to
groundwork
execute
laid
off
down
of
by
it.
Falcons, range
Chad, they were
coverage
relying on
over towards
movement.
Kanto.
It was a strat they were going for. Send one guy in
Yeah.
deep to make everyone else
From
move
Shaiiko.
and panic,
Yeah.
and everyone else
Were
stays
dealt
out,
with
works
by
on
the
the
attack.
rotations.
And
Because the
even in
thing
that
is,
final
EFAC
portion,
was
we
the
saw
one who
Brede
used to smoke.
get a bit of a
He
foothold
jumped in.
inside,
Once
which
EFAC
FaZe
was in
weren't
behind the desk,
immediately
then
aware
Brid
of, or at
flamed
least
Jan.
in
A
action.
telltale sign. A
Brede had
smoke
good
and a flame Jan is a
repel
telltale sign of, hey
position.
guys,
He had utility
we're
that he
fucking,
could
we're
deploy.
about to try to
Yeah,
plant
we're
in
about
the
to
site.
fucking go in. Yeah,
We're about to
That's
do
when
some
people typically
shit.
start like
Really good
moving
work
and
from
peeking
Handy.
shit.
Some really
Moving
sharp
means
shots landed.
kills.
Yeah.
Whether you're
Rest of the
dying or
FaZe
fucking
roster.
doing the killing.
And that's the
Sadly,
line.
for Falcons' case, they were dying.
Some really solid shooting on display in that round from Handy. One of the game's
Handy.
best as we head. I think
When he
into
won
a
SI
technical
2025, he was a
pause.
top-rated player.
couple
As a
of
support
teammates
player,
for
he is
FaZe did
disgusting, by the
unfortunately
way.
leave the lobby, but
Honestly, you know the
slowly
crazy thing is
two
that
have made their way
Brid
back
killed
in.
Cyber,
One we still wait for.
Janitor.
1-1.
He killed him
Perfect
through,
start,
I think,
really, after
yeah,
two
he was
rounds. A
Janitor.
glimpse
He
of
died.
Falcons and a
Yes,
glimpse
yes.
of FaZe, both at their
EFAC
best.
smokes,
And funnily
jumps
enough,
in,
the
they
two
flame
rounds,
Janitor,
guys,
thinking
it's kind of to script
somebody
as to what we
refilled because
expected
Janitor's
with
a
Yeah, and
the
Vidiking
such
never-
a
Vidiking
prime
never
spot.
rejected. Vidiking
He
never
never did
finds
it.
the entry, he gets a
Because
couple
that's
of
exactly what
kills,
Falcons want.
and he has
They
an
want that
impact
movement. They want
in
that
the
refill.
round,
They kill
it's Faze's
Janitor.
best
Let's
player.
wait.
It's handy.
Bolo's
It's
right.
one of the game's overall best players. As
No,
we
because
head
he
into the
made me
third
realize
round, it is Staff
the reason
in open
Licky Fact was
area
playing
as we
like
get
that
back
because he was
underway.
playing to catch a smoke throwing
Handy's
his
certainly
grenade.
the unsung
That's it.
hero
he's
for
holding the
FaZe,
swing
probably
there
doesn't
because
get
that's
the
where
same level
Smoke's
of
elbow would have
credit
peaked at the
as
throw the
some of
grenade.
bigger, more
Off
popular
that kill, then they would have gone.
names in the
Yep.
scene.
Smoke never
He is
retook
currently
it. Right, they
top
smoked out the
rated
Jenny
for FaZe
rotate.
at the
Vidya King
event.
almost won it.
He's
Nope.
15th
Yeah, back out.
Yep.
overall.
Bang.
Bait and switch. Bait and switch.
Bait and switch.
FaZe is not doing what Falcons are expecting and or wanting. Which typically that happens at a North American team. Oh my god, fucking Jan died. I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. I gotta fucking do something.
Yeah.
FaZe, they don't give a fuck. KDS doesn't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
He's just in it for the money. I'm not taking your spot. I want to die.
Defensive win rate.
Fuck that.
6 invitational 26, so slightly favoring the defense. And interestingly
area.
enough, with the map
Cyber
on
being
the board.
we have
Unorthodox
guys,
pick.
Border and
Potentially
Bank,
to counter the
two
shield.
best maps in the pool for attackers. It means we should be set, at least for this final, to have a lot of
Bubbo,
fun.
1,000. Thank you for the
especially
sub.
for both of these
Jace
two
4,
teams
thank you for the
being
subs.
such
Don't add
strong
make sure you guys
teams.
get the mwah. Very light roam up top, I
So the
think.
Ram and
Yeah,
Blitz
just
from
two
Falcons.
people, one person
Two
basement.
people
and as
blitz
expected,
on the board though,
early.
in the first point of contact. I don't know if they have a stock player. The
Cyber's
first
gonna
point
go
of
for. He's
contact.
gonna go for a lobby kill. He's gonna go up the garage ramp to go for a lobby repel kill. He's gonna Oryx dash out. That's the whole idea of Oryx here. Handy shuts down the repel.
That's it. One flash.
Oh, he's out. He got baited out by Usus. Usus was opening the E3 wall. They were trying to go for a pick on him. Cheeky pick.
Honestly, Users might be the new king of E3, bro.
Yeah. Cyber's pick was correct because only Oryx can go for that pick. Because you get detected for so long if you fucking
Pistol shot out from Brede. They're starting to lose some
Andy's
members, and they've
6-1
certainly
right now
lost
against
ground.
Falcons.
Shaiiko pushes him behind, playing off the
Wow.
shield.
Holy
but
shit.
KDS hits the shot
FaZe
anyway.
tearing through them.
Brede at least gets a response, but it certainly feels like FaZe in the best position. Handy's still towards airlock, needs to be cleared.
Airlock. Is that what they call that?
Vida King and Handy both low on HP. but
That's actually
Brede
kinda
now
cool.
low
Bride's done
also.
so much damage on his pistol this
Yeah.
round. That's fucking
So
insane.
safe behind
I mean,
the shield and trying to get
a
users
2v3,
involved.
Vidaking's pushing up square.
but
Vidaking's
three of you
looking
guys
to try
are
and
1
find an
HP,
angle
Blitz being
on
one of them.
Brede, pushes
There's
up
no way
square,
Brig
can
gets
then
any more
play that
value out of
all-way
this
position.
board.
Like,
If
this
Brede
ends in a
pushes
1v1,
back,
surely.
he could very much die to
It
Vidaking,
literally has to
who's
be a
now gone
Users
back down
1v3
top square.
baiting,
Yeah.
baiting Brid off his death, because Brid will die here.
Equal, considering the
There's
health
no way
margin
he
of
survives.
Brede and
The
Vidaking.
impact though. One impact from Vida King
See,
literally
that
just
they
like,
know he's so hurt. They
from
know
that
it.
angle from below.
Souls is fucking licking
oh,
his
he's
lips.
a solo tracking a
Brede
shield,
with a
yeah.
couple of smokes that he can layer, but Souls likely to be the
they
one
found
at
a player
least
in
for
Arcus
FaZe to try
Tellers.
and step up
The
and play the
Habana
Do you
angle.
think
breach
Vida King
charge.
like blundered here? Oh, he ran through bottom square to rotate back. Now they're both in sight.
This round.
Now it's just hatch drops or to
Falcons have a bit of
square or
time.
whatever the
They
fuck.
can work that.
How many Abanas? 10
Great
Abanas? You
drone
could
as
end
well
square
here
here. You
if
could
it was.
open
Brede
kick
has
walls,
one
low key.
square as
Especially
well.
since you have a
So
DMR.
I don't
against
think with the
Catapult
blitz.
team.
I don't think that with the blitz you do it.
Dude, really?
Yeah, too long, too long.
It's too smokes. You can still. Maybe lucky. Yeah, lucky wall bend's too risky.
Yeah. 30 seconds are going to need to. I think the double up is the right
double
play
here
here.
too.
Double up, bait Brid. You need to bait your teammate.
Double push from Beepers.
Impact comes
Users
out.
knows
That's
he needs
one
to try
more
and
impact
win
less.
these shots.
No
Brede
more stuff to
cannot
kill
be
Bride's
overly
1
aggressive.
Oh,
HP.
they know. They think
Smoke
they're
out
doubled
the
up, so
Lair,
they think they're
Tellers.
doubled
Oh,
up.
he got there. No, he
We'll see him
missed.
go down. Users has gone
Pops
at
through.
side,
Tries to go
runs
for the
into
deep
Vida King.
entry.
Brede gets caught by
FaZe
Soul.
take the next
FaZe
round.
take the
Holy
round.
shit.
Dude, that was so winnable on both parties right there. That's insane.
FaZe hold on and they've taken the
Mali
lead.
Mao with it. Do you want to enjoy the BBC? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice back-to-back rounds there from FaZe, and it's back-to-back entry duels.
Airlock.
in
Airlock,
favor
Tom.
of
Airlock.
Handy
Airlock.
on
Airlock.
You know what that is?
No,
The
here's.
And so
Because
now
obviously
the
we talked
onus
about
is
the
on
narrative, like going
Falcons
from
to try
losing
and
bracket, you win no
step
matter
it up
what.
here
Yes.
Right, and then you're
respond
saying
on a
that's
map
not going to
that
happen
Not
this year.
this
Winner
time.
bracket, it's gonna
Not
win.
this time.
But what about the
in
narrative
past.
that what if Falcons go down and they don't even make grand finals? Because right now, I think a lot of people are assuming
That
they're going to make another grand finals
no
straight
matter
up.
what.
What if they go down, lose to the winner of W7M Secret? Or, yeah.
critically taken out.
What then?
I think it's possible. I don't
Yeah.
think it's likely.
Yeah, I agree.
I think no matter what FaZe Falcons, I think they're going to make their way back up.
I think it's more of a 10% chance. More than a 10% chance.
I would think so, yes.
Yeah.
But still unlikely. But
We'll look back at the highlights
A
of the
chance.
previous round. Handy again.
Nonetheless,
just
now let me
having
ask you.
such an influence to begin on Bank. He has
W7M
begun
Secret,
this match
who has a better chance of
6-2,
beating the loser of
2-0
this?
on the entry as well with a 195
Would you say Secret because
EPS.
you bouncing on that shit
FaZe
crazy style?
responding after losing the opening round.
Is this
of
guy
which
bouncing on
was
that shit crazy
basement,
style
and
enough
now
to take
where
Secret
we
all the way to
return
grand finals, beating the loser
A
of FaZe
change in
Falcons?
lineup. for FaZe on the defense.
What we thinking? What we thinking? What we thinking?
No, I think Falcons kind of owned Secret recently, and W7 have that Brazil play style that kind of like might counter Falcons.
So what about FaZe? What if Falcons beat FaZe right here? Do you think Secret beats FaZe?
Capital, 2 from 3
And then they get on these grand finals? And is
Yeah.
that how Falcons finally win an SI?
Maybe,
By
maybe.
dominance over Secret?
Maybe.
He might find success.
I don't know though, because also they
Oh.
got kind of. Oh, Handy has a pick. Handy has a pick. Handy has a pick.
Wait, this guy's ready.
I think he knows. Look at
Oh, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Handy be stroking that shit. Take it, evac, take it.
From Handy.
And I think what we've seen from FaZe this event, like you said, is unexpectedness.
Yeah.
This is not how you expect FaZe to play.
No.
Like,
They're like the more,
maybe Cyber.
they're like the more like reserved Brazilian team.
Yes.
Traditionally, you would think Brazil, run around, fucking just fight. Whereas FaZe is more of like a North American Brazilian team with a little bit of pizzazz. And of course, Zolo with the bribe to the BBC, and of course, X-Kiz, if you want to go to the BBC. Thank you.
I missed time. I thank you for the sub because I didn't know you were going to still talk. What were you saying? The more reserved Brazilian team.
I said Handy was stroking that shit crazy style on each
Get rid of a few drones. Doesn't get rid of that drone from users, but drops anyway.
My fault. I actually thought you were going to
That's okay. It's okay.
I thought you were going to
put it.
answer. That's on me.
That's
That's on
okay.
me.
I don't remember. It's okay. It wasn't important.
FaZe will be feeling
That's on
very
me. My fault,
comfortable.
It's okay.
They have double nitro
Pre-fire.
for denial. They also have souls on the
I mean,
throat.
look at how slow this is. Granted, they're not even really roaming. FaZe is not roaming, but Handy, that's probably the best time to spawn peek.
Yes.
It's like you are bunkered, full bunker setup, full like everything on the table for the site hit.
Do we try and tease the default?
And if one guy spawn peeks, they're like, oh, they're playing aggro. Reset, guys. Take it slow.
Oh,
this is fast though. This is fast. This is really fast.
That's the M80. Is anyone ready to stop this?
Oh,
He shoots it in midair. Oh, but the bodies
And a
are so
5v2.
open.
5v2,
Do they have
bro.
hatches open? Because this is much more winnable if you have blue hatch open for the postie.
Solotop has got to connect with this
Solotop's gonna play aggressive. Look, 3 people up main stairs. Shaiiko has to kill all of them.
Pushing his way.
I like this. I like this other
Shaiiko,
Shaiiko.
get
Giving
him.
space.
Shaiiko!
Giving space. Dude, this is like perfect Shaiiko.
Handy had caught him off guard.
Oh, Solotop, can you stop it? Oh, FaZe, what a retake. Beautiful retake
I was
coordination.
really just about to say, players like Shaiiko are going to be the best person to have in that because it's all head.
Yeah.
It's fucking whack-a-mole, right?
head, yeah.
Head. Guess what's a little bit harder to hit? Fucking head.
Fucking head.
Was a mistake.
Wow, that was actually
2 double ups.
So, yes. But that's the thing. When you have those... Julio, timeout.
Tem full aggro now.
Back
What
to
we
you.
can do is just, for example, for CO, we bring full execute to just street run and push, you know, like with blitz trading or rush, okay? Or we just be more annoying. For example, open area as well. We go side, we smoke, we bait that we have glass, we have anything inside, and then we rotate, you know. So now we're just like trying to do the default, and then just like in our face, you know. Just be more annoying, like more baiting, 3-2, 4-1, less obvious, okay? Like big size executes and we just rush them. I think the operators they are playing are not good for against executes, you know. Just running at them.
I would. You just need to
Bring fast push with a blitz through curve. I think it's fast blitz through curve stock take. I think I said
Julio
that.
doesn't seem too.
Nobody said I can't really tell.
No, I think he was saying like execute off, but also bait it.
Yeah.
So he was saying CEO execute off with the fucking whatever, and then make it
pump fake,
like
pump fake.
yeah,
Ooh, forward really quick, go back up a little bit. Well, they did kind of do that already, so I don't know if it's going to work out.
Yeah, with
because
that
FaZe are very
play.
stationary regardless. You can't really get an overreaction on a FaZe.
No.
FaZe might be the least overreaction team ever. And that's why like plans are low-key free against FaZe.
Yeah.
Thank you for the prime sub. Lie CJ, appreciate you.
Lie CJ. Lachi lai.
Lachi
lai bolo. Lachi lai bolo.
Lachi lai bolo.
Lachi lai.
Lachi lai
My
bolo.
point, retaking has certainly entered the meta a lot more.
That's picked up Bolo.
Particularly at this event teams, especially if they have a strong advantage.
Thanks for the free channel point, guys. Wow, thanks for the free channel. Yo, one more. Oh, thank you, Snakes.
Denying the plant when they can flood numbers, get
Thank you, Snakes.
position,
Appreciate you,
and
Snakes.
retake site in the fashion in which they did. That was really
Oh,
close.
let's try
CEO.
the Chinese version of Lachi lai bolo.
Lachi lai bolo.
Wait,
that's what he said?
Limit test
Yeah.
because he's doing it again.
Wait, you read?
This man has
Yeah, well,
absolutely
I can like
no
get like a
fear
little bit.
in
Like
this
some
upper
words I
bracket
understand.
final
Like I know the
He's gone
first
away.
3 words of that,
Falls
and then I
straight,
just fill in
falls
the
away from
context of the last two.
Montez.
Nice.
He's also picked up his pacing in the opening kills for Handy. 207, 218, 236, and now it will be lower. He tried, to be fair.
He did.
With that early positioning. So top floor, CEO executive. Handy's fallen back towards the side
Drive?
after that initial peak, and so far they're back to default positions outside of KDS, who is in town right now. And those are the small opportunities for Falcons that they need to try and be either
It's like I'm
aware
saying it,
of
but
or
I'm like,
take
I'm about to fall out of my chair.
an aggressive stance against. If KDS gets droned out, we need to try and
All right,
kill him.
EFAC's time to tell us. Do they have the eyes? Active droning EFAC with a
He's
buck.
got the ping, he's got the information.
KDS,
Charisma find,
EFAC,
no
Buck
delays.
L, a
Disorientates.
1v1. This is Macho.
Making his way down
Mano
main
y mano
stairs
right
is
now.
Vidiking.
Mano y
Feeling like
mano.
down,
KDS
come down
might
main
just be
stairs to help
starting
him.
get overwhelmed.
Who will win?
Well,
Who's
this
the
is
top
fucking
dog?
whoever was fighting this. They're fighting
Vidiking
this way
just
too
holding
aggro. They have a
from main
teammate
stairs.
behind them.
Oh, the pride of France
KDS
goes
is
down.
just-
Back another
KDS is just fucking...
Oh, they don't give a fuck. FaZe are actually flying right up.
This guy's on a window.
The guy came down and made to help KDS. KDS still solo swung them.
Yeah,
That's
he's
fucking
like,
nuts.
he's like, nah, fam, I got
Nah,
this
fam, I
shit.
got this. He just
I
took
got
the one
this
against
shit.
fucking Electrifac. And Getty.
The site. Janitor is clear.
Not yet, though.
And Getty,
News
they're the
is
prime,
only
they're the
just
biggest
getting into repel position for Kanto and open that up, especially with both Solves, Vidiking playing that hallway
fuck,
position.
that's gone
There's
through.
still
Why?
more
Well,
work to be
See,
done.
that's good, though.
He's
That's a
sitting
good
in
pick
right
out
now.
of
You're
Cyber.
probably gonna
Taking
lose
the
this. You wanna
Wamai,
keep those
because
backside
even if
players
Falcons were just a
towards
fully
main
bait,
stairs, towards the elevator.
Wamai,
Not so
Wamai,
much
Wamai.
then
And then
having
at that
the
point, it's like, you
slip
can't even bait it that
into
much,
Janitor.
because all your utilities
They have better
burn.
lines of sight.
Oh, he's just
Still
like,
over
he's
a minute
just
left.
leaving
Neither
stock.
team has to
Just
panic.
in case this guy holding him.
Use his fucking mailboxing on Windows.
Souls is trapped right now. Vidiking makes the cross. He actually just
I don't know, this like,
didn't
plays like
even
the
get
exact
shot
same
by
as
you.
last
I'm
round.
not
No,
gonna lie,
just
Souls
leaving
is
this round.
in trap. That's crouch level. He can
Shaiiko
fucking hide under
joining
that.
his
Cabbage out
way
ban,
through top
FaZe,
square.
Falcons ban is on me.
Bride might go for a top square, repel in as well.
I don't
It
know.
seems
I don't know what
like
Falcons do here. I'm gonna be
will
real with you.
abandon the more so
This
need
feels
to-
like it paces the same as last round.
I think they need to work square side for this jam pick. I mean, Solotov's top fucking red. Don't know how this happened.
Oh shit, he wins that. Didn't wait long enough for the Fenrir to fully come out. That's nuts. Immediately
That's
refragged by that
ridiculous.
DMR. So much
Gotta let him
damage.
ride it out.
They're going for the repellent now. He just barely doesn't fucking stop the game. Look at this. Look at this repel. Shaiiko kills everyone.
Wow.
The French have come back.
There we go.
I like how they're showing the crowd now. All right, Falcons won. Show the crowd.
For Falcons as they respond in
Up
round
the ying,
number
up the
5.
blitz for the Falcons right now. Maybe FaZe to start bringing the Warden. But we still have not seen
that scoreline. Structurally, the
Oh, that's
late
gonna be
round
last
there
round.
from both teams positionally, especially from
Open area,
the
last
defense of
one.
FaZe was rather
What
similar.
would FaZe do?
But that timeout, great disrupt over towards lobby stairs. We saw Solotov finally get in on the action and have impact in this
This guy
match.
said
He gets 2 in the
horrible
round,
casting,
nets a
bro.
key
Show
one
us
over towards
King's
Elevator,
kills.
and then Handy.
I don't think that's
Vidiking
casting
was
that you're
ultimately
criticizing. I
shut
think it's
down as
supposed to be.
The question is to be asked of Cyber, that jump out attempt is highly, highly ambitious. But when Falcons found that trigger point with about 30 to 40 seconds on the clock, they made it count. And Shaiiko looks very, very sharp so far today as well.
So 2 to 3, just like that. And honestly, if this gets to a 3-3 half, it's
I think it's the
probably half
observing.
goals
I think
for
it's the
both teams.
observing you're criticizing, not the casting.
50-50
Bro mad and don't know who to be mad at.
Looking at the stats, it's 52 to 48 in favor of defense. But
Broadcasting,
at that point,
oh,
it's
he's
really
short.
difficult to
Oh,
split
DZ
hairs. For all
bundle.
intents and
DZ
purposes,
bundle.
A 3-3 half
Wow.
sounds about
He meant to say
right.
he shortened
Start from open
broadcasting to
area
casting.
is where we go for the final round of this opening
I'm pointing to you to
half.
think this
Four
up
rounds
mid-round
straight.
because I feel like by the time the round's
FaZe
over,
have
we're
gotten
going
the
to miss
opening
him.
kill.
Yeah,
Two
sorry.
on
That's
the
why
Licky Pack
we
and
usually
two
have the
on
activity
Solotov.
feed, but not.
If Falcons flip that, they'll be in a position they haven't been in since the opening round, of which they converted. 8-3
Open area.
start for Handy, but interestingly enough, it's only Vidiking
Cyber and Teller's Archives are gonna plan to die. Handy last time just killed 2 people real quick and easy up the entries top floor.
KDS 3-4. It's all on Handy to
Let's see if he's
perform
able to
right
repeat
now
that. I
for
don't think
FaZe.
so. I mean, they don't have the numbers up top. Oh, they do this round. Okay, last time it was Cyber and Basement with the Oryx going for a pick. So they have the numbers this time. They have 3 players. Use this.
As well with the explosives that
That'd be
they
3.
have on offer, chipping away at these castle barricades that Handy
Handy's
has
stuck in
deployed
that
to try
corner.
and
Solotov's
stall
gonna go.
this
Oh,
push
so
to
he's
try
gonna
and
go for the
Batman
front
away,
foul.
yeah.
the top floor clear.
This is scary though, even with all the windows
Oh, they
open.
want to
They
kill
are
Handy so bad.
three-way fucking pinching this guy on the window.
Yep, and he does.
Wow.
Yeah, they have 3. One goal to him.
To find Handy.
Good clear,
we finally
really
I
good
mean,
clear by
here's the thing,
Falcons.
that's Handy as well. That's their star player no matter what. Like, that's huge. Yes, the position is crucial to their top take, but also huge player down so early on. No
with
impact.
the risk-reward factor. In this case, the risk. Now he's the opening death. The star playing for FaZe down. Finally an opening kill for Falcons. They got 90 seconds to take advantage of the situation they find
C4
themselves
prepping
in.
to see
As
winter
we see a
repellent, though.
replaced Nitrocell by
Well, I mean, no one's
Cyber.
going to
No
go
one's-
for
yeah,
that.
no one's
They're
gonna
still Top
Viking as
floor,
well
yeah.
will make a final stand over towards
What
Jan.
the fuck is that? Is it going to
Is
try
this a position
first
that
floor?
Falcons are
What is Falcons
ready to
playing?
clear?
They got a really good
Are they
first pick.
aware?
Oh, this is going to
does
be
he
a big
have no
stock
idea
fight.
to
Big
stop?
stock fight.
Viking from here can have big impact. He's not necessarily forced to drop. Also presence inside of
C4? Shut it in midair.
Shot out. Nice from Solotov. And there's the drop. Viking also
They give back another one to Slow. Slow and Shuddy wins the race now for Falcons. Seems to be working for them, taking it very, very slow. Punishing FaZe on every single time they go for a must-die position.
Positioning by Falcons. They've got the two-player advantage now. Cyber's position also...
They check Cyber. Cyber goes bottom blue instead, maybe to counter the lower square execute.
He could push up blue stairs.
Falcons have all of top floor.
Towards top square. Keeps that position on the lock and key for Falcons. It leaves them poor old KDS and Souls
Cyber
as the
going
only
for
two on
flank.
site for FaZe.
Shaiiko gets Souls.
Has been obliterated. KDS
Just one
the
by
only
one.
on site.
Oh, he missed
though.
He
Got
does
it.
convert. Finally
Now
makes
they're
it
hitting
in.
sight.
Now they're hitting sight. Yep. Beautiful round by
Number
Falcons.
game.
Bring it
It's a
back
number game.
3-3 for them on bank.
2 in a row for Falcons.
Now it's even. Good
And we
timeout
are
by Julio to
tied
reset
at the end
them.
of the opening half.
Now the question is, do you think 3-3 is enough for
Signs
Falcons?
from
Yes.
Falcons
Yeah?
to conclude
I
the
thought
half.
I would have figured
That's
at least
the
a
kind of Falcons
4-2
that
for an
we
attack.
expected to see more of here on bank.
I
But
think-
they've given themselves a
Like, I think
strong
Falcons'
foundation,
attack would
a
be better than their
3-3
defense. I
half
still
as they
think
now
their defense
prepare
can win,
for
but
defense.
just in my eyes, I don't even know the stats or anything. I just feel like Falcons
Really
would
like
have
their
a
ability
better
in that last
flow
round
on
to
attack than
finally
defense.
shut down Handy, who has been a menace so far.
I think they'll
in
be
this
okay.
Series.
I think they will be.
Facilitated
Yeah.
by
I think they will
really
be.
Good utility clearance on the top
But,
floor,
like,
preset position on Repel from Liquid
I kind of have
lands
a better
shot.
feeling about FaZe's attack.
Flood elsewhere.
Something to
really,
me.
really
The
clean.
loins, my
Falcons,
loins are
I
just
don't know.
like
I don't know. I
tingling.
haven't watched too
In
much
that
I mean,
FaZe
a
bank.
4-2, a 3-3.
Yeah.
What's the fucking difference?
I
One
haven't
round.
seen too much
So
FaZe
all
bank.
time
I haven't
of
seen too much
half,
FaZe bank. I
it's
would
been a
have
roller
no
coaster
idea.
of the
Yeah.
first half. Falcons came out of the gates, got the crowd on their feet, then 3 straight to FaZe before FaZe gave up 2 rounds straight to Falcons, leaving us tied right where we began. The start of this Open Bracket
Yes,
final.
loser
Falcons
of
now
this
go
series
defense.
goes to
The bands
lower bracket.
Monty, Grim,
And
Mira,
this is the
and
last
Kaid.
ever
Slockers and
time you will see
CCTV will be
anybody
the side
at this
choice to begin
event
the second
with a
half.
second life. No matter what happens.
Yeah.
Falcons, FaZe, whoever wins, they go to grand finals. There's no lower bracket. Whoever
first
loses
half
goes to lower
in terms
bracket,
of the bands, they
grand
are
finals, lower
all but
finals.
identical as it
To
stands
have a
from
chance
here.
to get back into the
Neither
top
team
and
wanting to throw anything too wild
rematch
into the
their
mix for
victor
the
right
next
here.
Falcons get a new
rounds.
coaching season?
As
Yes.
you
So
mentioned,
this
FaZe
year
with
they
Luke
switched
side
out
again,
Stuflex for
anticipated
Julia.
on bank.
Luke thing with the fucking.
Question will be though for
Yes,
Falcons
sir.
is how aggressive do they wish to play on
Falcons
site?
also banned out.
You do
I think
have
they're
the
the
potential
same.
to do that with the
I think these are
Mozzie
mirrored bans.
gameplay.
I think
You have
Montaigne
some
Grim
track
and
utility as well that you
if I'm
could
not
disperse
mistaken, Montaigne
quite
Grim
far
and Mira
from
Cade are the same
objective as well.
exact
This
bans
doesn't
actually.
necessarily
lie, I don't
for
really look at
Falcons
the
DPM.
bans
We've
a
seen
lot.
this at the events about just
Cade, so they
tapping
can't do any sort of hatch fuckery
They
with
could look to
base and
take at least
strat.
a couple of fights and be quite aggressive.
Mira obviously
in
just
targeting the
insanely
drone from
strong
here
across
FaZe.
every single site on this map. Top
Say
four
that,
Mira
but
is
I
so
just
good
can't
for
help
Engine and Isle and
but get the
Janny.
feeling it'll be pretty default.
Stock.
A little bit of pressure,
Like
start
a
open
stock
area.
top floor.
Not quite the
Basement,
overextension
you
where
can
you're
A lot of
very
vision
much
here.
wanting to stay
Lot
at risk.
of vision. They have the
Five,
Valve,
an opening
they have
death.
2 BPs,
Take
and they
a
have
freebie
monsters
if you
for
can
any
at
potential
short, if
drone.
it's presented.
So,
You
like,
don't
even
need
if they
to go
peel,
searching. You have
they can
enough
work the
denials.
retake.
Double nitro,
Even if the Valve gets shot, they have info for sight. So, like, no matter what, they have the smokes and the nitros to land on the actual execute. And if that all fails, you can retake.
It does seem to take 2 ticks of
That guy
damage.
just took 3 Legion ticks.
They don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, bro.
Licky Fact
That's
towards
Vatican.
Archives and Solotov towards Tellers. If you're playing that sort of position though, guys, that says to me you want to bring
Shaiiko
aggression
holding
in the
up an
round for
area.
the defense.
Yeah, the positions that Falcons are playing right now, not the easiest in the world to peel from,
Licky Fact's
especially.
top square. Like, this is so aggressive.
Wow.
Yeah,
Actually.
this is a long way away.
But nobody's
From
even
side.
top floor.
Will
You
it
have
work,
roof and
though,
lobby.
for Falcons?
Where the
Early
fuck
fight
are the
from
rest?
Solotov, both players survive.
There is no one outside terrace pushing into square, so despite Licky Fact's position, no
There's
one coming
3
his
lobby
way.
side?
Souls
They really want
towards
Salt up
first
here.
floor elevator has the kit, and it does offer the drop. You can see the blue
This is
outline.
straight
That's
dropping
users
one.
sitting
That is a
below.
crazy
Free
way to
kill
go.
for
That's case,
users.
that's case.
kicked
That's
down.
crazy that
In
users
elevator.
kind of knew that it would happen.
Second as
Wow.
well from users.
Oh, is that prep?
They
Or
went
is he just
for
like
a
mega
drop,
aware?
double drop pin.
Because like Loki is not a play you expect in the middle of the round. FaZe are doing the typical roam clear, and then typically you expect them to continue to momentum into open area, take the hatches, and they cut that in half by dropping straight to the hatches momentum. Usually don't expect that. The fact that Users was that ready for that means they probably have prep on it.
To be fair, we didn't see it, But when you saw EFAC top square, right? You see EFAC top square, nothing was happening. Door was open, nobody was there. Line scan went off, nobody fought him. Lack of anything on that side. Yes, maybe electrical was open, but we also didn't see what was lobby side. They could have opened up the hatch. Because there was an ace. They could have opened the hatch. If they open up vault hatch, Solotop is like, yo guys, there's guys pressuring me. There's a drone here. They open up the hatch. EFAC says, nothing top square. Guy in open says, this guy opened up my electrical. Not a huge flag. But vault hatch is like, okay guys, nothing top square. Vault hatch open, brace.
Yeah,
literally brace.
But being ready for a hard drop down E1 soft hatch is crazy.
I think it's being ready.
That's fucking crazy.
Ready.
Yeah.
Because you have to think, vault hatch open, okay, our garage is good, we still have open, we still have main, what else are you going to watch? Vault drop when the guy, like Gold is already watching, when the guy Tellers is still there? I think it makes sense. I think Uses has a better understanding of like, because a lot of people just play cart.
Yes.
So it's like, boom, and then boom. But not immediately ready. Yeah. Uses is like, okay,
Uses was right, like staring at the hatch shop before it even opened.
Uses is more proactive, like what could they do? What could they do that throws us off? Yeah, vault drop, but what is on top of a vault drop? What happens with it?
And that's why when we talk about like, oh, Falcons having a bunch of shooters, like, no, bro, these guys are a fucking genius. Like, literally, all of Falcons are fucking geniuses. All of FaZe are geniuses. At this level, it's never just shooters.
That's the thing. When you're so seasoned, that's honestly every player in the tournament as of right now. When you're so seasoned and you get all these deep runs, even if people think you're a stupid player on the role you play, you still have this crazy understanding of what is happening and what's going to happen.
The millions of
because at the end of the day, even if you may be somebody who is a stupid fucking player, they've just repeated that process so many times. They've learned every consequence of every action.
It's like memorizing chessboard states, bro.
The Sicilian opener. What do you do?
Exactly.
Chess is a memory game with logic.
Oh, the gambit. But we're in an upper bracket final in SI. Wouldn't be shocked if we see some variance to that.
Top square pressure into some sort of lobby execute.
Variance in small doses, just even in the way that Falcons played that last round with Lorca CCTV. Licky Fat pushing top square. You don't see that all that often. It's an ultra aggressive play.
Was that bad?
Instead of staff and open. So on a very micro scale.
DMRs. Oh my god.
It was like pressure on the opposite of the back. It actually did work.
Holy shit.
So the
imagine a Shaiiko gets like a 1v5.
Yeah.
In his fucking crowd.
Where did that
come from? A
solid 3-2-1 go.
The phase pressure worked so well, it actually pulled the observer to the other side of the map. Granted, I didn't think it was that crazy, but they hit-honored. They were hit-honoring the
point in a round.
Janwall, which forces the Janny player to like play some sort of way and forces the Trump player to shoot it off. That pulls that eyes, and that's smart. They repel down Spider-Man at the same time they get the walls, because only the Trump player can shoot that up. That's sick, actually. That's fucking sick.
I wonder, did they sense it off? Because I wonder, a lot of people, if they Habana or Ace, they like smoke or sense.
Right? No, I think it was raw.
That's what they probably were like, okay, let's just raw dog this shit, let him shoot it off, and then bam.
That's a good kill strat. That's a really good kill strat.
Oh, who was that?
Jay Fwiz.
Jay Fwiz with the bronze. BBC, coming your way. Enjoy it. Savor it. Love it. And it will love you back.
Can you see my mouse? They can't see my mouse. Goddamn, I can't draw. I can't do my fat bullshit when I can't draw.
Who do you take the fight against? The guy pushing up and down the stairs, or the guy who's down on the skylight? You can't really get both.
You better pause it right there.
So you kind of then sometimes
I was gonna fucking start fucking.
Very quick aggression from
Start fucking
FaZe.
explaining.
Little breakdown. The Trump angle gets an angle on the Janwalls, and they shoot the aces and the Habanas up. But usually people smoke it, but they didn't, so that the guy could shoot it, and the guy would repel there, and then kill him in the back, and then kill his help, and then kill the Jan guy, because then the guy's like opening up the walls and shit. Dominoes, DMRs, dominoes and DMRs.
Shit, fucking
dominoes and DMRs, man.
Dominoes, DMRs.
Now it's an open. Andy is knock DMR, working lobby.
I feel like that camera slowly drifts. Look at our camera again. I think it slowly drifts.
Well, it's because whenever people come up, it fucking shakes.
Oh, C4 out of the window! Oh my god, I thought he got that.
A decent effort through the floorboard, but it doesn't hit KDS.
Oh, 5 gets
and FaZe.
Lizard Lord and Faith Over Fear. 5 gets up from Lizard. Lol, I fucking appreciate you. Thank you so much for the ABCs. Welcome to the ABC Club. Give all the ABCs. The American-born Chinese.
primarily on the castle.
How many DMRs in this round? 3 DMR FaZe side.
Like
DMR diff.
And the ARX.
Oh my god, knock DMR. I mean, headshot, but regardless.
Making such a big
Vert, good awareness by Uses to hold that.
Having that pre-made is huge.
Uses' awareness this game off the charts.
Having that
off the
so
fucking
good.
charts.
6 now. For FaZe a
Playing close
superstar.
windows.
But fortunately, with Users
Oh,
getting
this
that
is a
trade, it
crazy
does
wrap.
limit
This guy's
his damage
filling.
now. No longer
know?
being
It's
able
a battle
to work on that
push-pull
look.
here.
Uses might come down to power this guy. Uses is trying to check his lobby, but he's already checked. Yeah, he already came in. Cyber has it. Cyber has it. Uses came to look at the lobby, so he's already in. They have an Archives Teller's gap now.
Now the question is will Uses fight this as heavy as EFAC was fighting them?
Yes. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be too late. I think these guys might just be executing.
they're trying to
him.
leave. Yep.
Oh, now he's forced to it.
Cyber has it. Cyber's leave, has to leave.
Oh
Someone
my
just
God.
kills Shaiiko and trying to help. And now they're getting crunched. He's on a timer. He's on a timer. TikTok, you're getting crunched on top floor.
That's
Holy
huge.
shit,
So
FaZe.
look at that. Look at that crossfire. Look at that chem, bro.
Once again here on Bank.
FaZe are making Falcons dance to their fucking hymn right now. They know what that Teller's gap creates. It creates this gap, the split between top floor and open area.
I do wonder if Uses was as aware as he was in the first half. I wonder if Uses was relaying that to Brid.
Yeah.
Insight. Because if Uses is like, oh, this guy Teller's is holding me. And then like, oh, they're fucking pushing my top. Brid's in sight. Yeah, he's the side player. But you can leave. Fight Archive. Because I think at that point, if Uses dies and it's a 1v5, that's better than taking the risk, or that's worse than taking the risk into Archives, fighting the Teller's guy, so that your boy can get out and you can play the 2v4.
Yeah.
We return to basement.
Capital ban now. I think next ban was Valk. I think it's Capital Valk ban.
The Capital, the Valkyrie. We haven't
The
seen those
timeout.
selected.
No timeouts left for Julio.
But it's a case of
Ref
just
without
not
common
wanting
breaks. I mean,
them to be able to be selected
His time?
within the next 3 rounds. They're strong
time?
operators on this map especially.
Wait, does it keep
so don't
moving?
give
Oh, it
the
does.
opposition a chance. Maybe they were just keeping them hidden for the first 3 rounds. Solid bans, despite not either of those operators being picked.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So you look at the lineup here then from Falcons, and in
Little
contrast to
Tachanka,
last
3-day on the
where they play very
Tachanka, once
rogue,
again.
Full
offside
plant
trap,
denial,
util,
Echo, Tachanka,
etc.,
smoke,
etc.
everything
Tachanka,
for time
they've got
waste.
the complete opposite. They've got the Echo.
Have
Tuber out to
being
freeze the
fast.
hatch.
They've got Breeder. He can play a deep pocket and look to
For as long
use
as seemingly
huge
possible
makeup
before they can
over
get
towards
execute.
default.
I don't know if they're going to hold
Solid
blue or
top
not.
as well,
FaZe
like
with the
with
Valkyrie
aiding in
ban.
the
They were
drop,
using a
can
lot of
disrupt
info
with
before, but
these
now
canisters,
more
balls
so.
of Nitro, and classic.
Anchor
We have
strats from
smoke
Falcons.
in play,
Red hatch
full
open,
bank
ready to waste
basement,
time in
and you
open
think about
area. Drop down there with the
combining
Lair
all of that
Shaiiko.
utility together could be either Lair one-dimensionally over towards default and suck up a lot of time from the attack.
Andy might look for a
or it
garage
can be
gap.
dispersed.
Andy might go
It can
for
be
garage
used for
gap
the
right
back
now.
here, maybe
Yeah.
even garage. So there's
It's
options
just
available
crazy
here for
seeing
Falcons,
Handy
and
transition
FaZe
from the
will
support player
really
we know
wanna
him
be
as
quite
now. He's like
quick
the X
in the early
factor,
portion of
honestly.
this round.
Handy's going to go garage. Handy has to go garage.
I
on the
will
work.
say, I wonder what's going to happen with this, because usually you have a BP garage, right? And it's like, if you have an Echo, usually that guy's delegated in the camp.
Yes.
So I wonder if Uses is going to be so ready for Yokai, BP, and FaZe checking garage, because obviously it's a knock.
Yeah.
And a lot of people still have guys garage.
Uses has a camera, but has he spotted the
Holy
nook?
shit.
Like, Uses has too much responsibility right now. I think having the Echo here is a perfect time for the knock to work there.
Oh, he knows. He actually knows. How fucking aware is this guy? That's fucking crazy that Uses knows. But Uses knew, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Zoltov dropped that even. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Do you think that was Uses kind of like not relaying? Oh, what a shot by Licky back up. Do you think that was Uses not relaying the information back to his team effectively? Because it looked like he knew.
The guy that dropped knew as well.
They were just trying to like get him to peek out.
I think so. Well, I think that it got to a point where it's like, shit, there's a guy garage.
Let's go fight him.
Drop, because they know how that wall's got to rotate. They know how influential that spot is. It's like 2v1. But here's the thing.
An advantage that they have found themselves
when
in.
I was playing at the very end, it was just like, leave him there.
Yeah.
Literally leave him here. Don't expose. It's like fucking Chalet big window. Play like it's always open. Play like there's always a guy there.
But this is tough.
Don't give a fuck about him until he overplays his hand.
For FaZe to go for any style of push.
And here comes the Tuber out. Time waste on that main hatch.
They can send someone.
Wait, no, Tuber out's done. Wait, no more time waste. But still, Tachanka's and Smoke. They have to find a guy deep. It's on Cyber and KDS this round to flood deep backside, distract the Smoke and the Tachanka from stopping the plant. That being said, that's a 3-2 kills. If Falcons play gut up, don't try to stop the plant at all. free 2 kills. Then it's a 3v2 on the retake with Plant being down. Let's see how they play this.
That's got to be his sole focus here. It's all handy on one side.
I'm not liking this. They're leaving. It's all to Cyber. It's literally
Shaiiko falls to Cyber. He's now going negative here at the live stage in front of his crowd. In front of his people.
I mean, 3v4, it's rough.
Yep, he dropped the easy one. Look at this pressure. And they kill him. But Plant should be going down off that. They didn't plant off that. They didn't plant off that. But Lecky Fact, I mean, Vidiking has it. Wow. 6-4 FaZe. Wow. 6-4 FaZe.
Maybe the map. They did such a good job to convert
that advantage.
Oh,
did they bring you back? Did I bring you back right there?
To shut down Shaiiko.
I was this. And then you went this.
To prevent
really?
any form of plant denial.
Oh, yeah, I didn't remember you going like
as well. Beautiful to watch from FaZe.
Well, actually,
what did you do with your coach?
Go.
What did you do with your coach?
Here on Bank. And critically,
so
the selection of Falcons.
Yeah, but I do.
As we start thinking about border, which we didn't even expect to see in this series.
Player
it feels
first,
like FaZe are in
player,
a really good
receiver,
spot right now.
Very good.
Fist, coach.
Yeah.
Well, who's going to be the one to stand up for Falcons? 2 rounds needed straight.
No fist. That's what I have a coach for.
Shaiiko going negative. Solotov is going negative. Those 2 players have been the highest rated players for Falcons throughout this 6 Invitational. Shaiiko had a plus 47 kill differential, plus 12 opening kills, and 17 multi-kill rounds coming into today. But he's 6 with 7 deaths. I had to pause there. There's no world in which we can say
good
those
shout.
numbers
Shaiiko,
combined ever again.
6-7. Shaiiko 6-7. Shaiiko 6-7.
Wow.
Who's going to be the one to stand up? Right now it's
Top
Leaky
square
back
clear
leading
FaZe.
the
They're
way.
going to have Cyber on E3 when they're putting the long angle. Ace open the stock
He's just doing
wall.
whatever he wants.
They do have the bandit this time.
Plays the hard breach.
Souls on the bandit.
Here for the first of 2
Souls to get those bandits off hopefully in their favor. Break the castles open within the site from the roof. Vidiking flood down through curve.
For this round. And so there should be a lot of repel play here from FaZe in this round. They'll create long lines of sight, especially if and when they can disrupt the bandit batteries.
It could be.
Look to repel lobby.
It could be a lobby take though. There's a chance. I mean, Ivana could be for opening the castles.
They can then lay a utility and try to catch a
Hello, Frankie Stings. We're on match point right now. We're locked in on match point right now.
This play style from FaZe. That's a great drone.
Is it a lobby take? It could be a lobby take. What is the ace for?
Someone has to sit this camp.
They need to get the bandits off the E3 wall. They need to nade. They need to get the Blackbeard into the lobby and nade up on the E3 wall.
Gets Licky back down on 1 HP.
Oh, Cyber cuts the runaway from the roof.
Barrier, but it wasn't enough. The angle was still there for Cyber.
Why did Licky back try to get in corner, CEO corner there? It's lobby take. Is that like just like a response to have, like getting close to the windows?
Dominated in this department, despite us not feeling that would be the case.
Nades come out. Bandits off now.
Now they look for the flush onto users.
Here's a utility layering.
Double bandit maybe while they have mono. Ace comes through. Double bit. Yup. Double nade. Doesn't let him bandit trick. Beautiful. E3 wall open.
Of that Kanto wall. He is now trapped for the remainder of the round.
Wow. He's got help from Solotov.
There's no nades that can clear him. Oh no, KDS's nades into E3.
FaZe are not aware of Solotov's.
Whoa, he could just nade E3. He just burned his nade for no reason, honestly. Wow, that gets Solotov and Dandy. Oh, gets an angle from the Spider-Man repel. FaZe looking so good right now. Shaiiko and Bride, the French OGs at their home crowd. Can they save it? Ignore the music. FaZe take map 1. They take Falcons' best map. Holy shit.
Now, why were they so adamant on covering that area? Because once they kind of blew up that wall right there, it seemed like they all just kind of flocked over to that area.
Yeah, because there's an unbeatable crossfire. If you get a guy in Trump and a guy in elevator, if they walk up, there's an unbeatable crossfire.
Okay.
So once the shield gets up onto that banana curve, they have eyes through 4 windows of Trump, and it's insane vision in the sight.
Wow.
Literally insane. So you typically want to stop the shield from getting past that. If you have a crossfire from Trump and elevator, you stop the shield, the round's a lot better. But unfortunately, FaZe did this repel at the same time, and it was insane.
That's insane.
Yeah.
This was a pretty back and forth match.
Well,
I mean, they were kind of trading rounds, and then FaZe kind of pulled away there those last couple rounds there.
Is FaZe Diamond 1?
FaZe is Diamond 1.
FaZe Diamond 1.
FaZe Diamond 1. You know.
All right.
Shaiiko perspective, the number
Map
1
2,
rated player at
border.
this point in the tournament.
Border.
interesting pick from FaZe because this is their permaban throughout the year. They limit tested it against G2. They fucking lost because guess what? It's their fucking permaban. G2's not even that good at this map, right?
That's a huge positive
Falcons
for FaZe.
I would say Falcons are more comfortable on border than G2. I might be wrong. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's a good take. So the fact that FaZe want to take Falcons to border is insane.
Yeah.
Why did FaZe limit testing against G2? Because they were already guaranteed first.
No matter
in that group,
what.
no matter what. So they limit tested their permaban. They always do this every single year, every event. Back when they used to permaban Chalet, they would limit test Chalet over and over. They would always just pick it, lose, go next.
Yeah.
Now it's one of their best maps. Chalet's literally their best map.
Yeah.
But maybe they're trying to do the same with border. Who fucking knows?
See, here's the thing. This is a good time to kind of like pull it out because it's like you can pull it out in winners finals as like a sleeper.
Yeah.
Like Falcons in their prep, they're probably not thinking that they're gonna go border. It's like an option now after taking G2 to it, but it's like they probably didn't go super in depth.
Yeah.
Scav the prime to the BBC dog. So it's like this is like a good like because no matter what, you're gonna have to play it in a BO5, right? Because like no way this gets through because you only get to ban one map. Like, everybody gets one map. So they probably won't. But I think this is a good pick for winners finals.
Oh.
Well, that's unsuccessful.
Shaiiko using the Montane as a mirror to take top east. They have a player bottom east for FaZe, yeah. And he has luggage well reinforced, everything barricaded so that he has a anchor spot bottom east. Right now, Falcons might be looking to give it though because it didn't really work out for them. They're flipping over to an armoring walk maybe with a Montane.
Yeah, armoring walk, EFAC repelling. Or is EFAC gonna flame and then try to go up metal?
4 out. That's big right there. Good dodge though.
Down to half health.
Goyle's off the hop.
So FaZe right now in their time management, in their map space management.
I really went
flashbang on the E-box, not going to hit him. Tubing his walk. Brady gets lit up. There's a guy armoring holding the walk now. KDS walks back to E-box. He's on the rotate. Gets flashed again. Yep. No hop though. No hop to window because that Goyle is so good and Liquefact.
The entry goes down as he made his first step into the building.
Wow.
Cyber was waiting on the vigil.
Wow, Solitol. Immediate refrags. And they retake break. He retakes break off that. They don't know. They don't know that he retook break off that. Oh, they might know.
Yeah, he knows. It's always an option. Doesn't know.
Yeah.
Does he have a read onto KDS?
This is a really good power spot, especially if this guy tries to over.
Oh, he just barely whiffs.
3v3. Huge fight here.
Playing by himself up close against Handy.
Shaiiko's trapped. Can he fight himself out of this position?
Wow.
Wow. Shot from Shaiiko, but still.
Shaiiko brings it back.
What they need though is users to get involved, still outside of the map.
Andy getting aggressive on the Shaiiko, just barely misses the pick it up again. Shaiiko's blessed.
Bro, this guy just keeps
the double flank. They just really want Shaiiko, but Shaiiko just doesn't care. Finally gets down after a million years. Melees wins it. 7 seconds left. Half the plant. This is a 1v1, a guaranteed 1v1. Misses on the shots a little bit. Twitch DMR. Holy shit.
That was fucking intense.
Holy shit. Merci, le public. What does that mean? Thank you, public?
That is the expectation.
Thank the crowd.
Go to
border.
What does that mean?
Intensity will be high in every single round. But Falcons were
maybe he
able
misspelled
to
pubic.
extract value
He might have misspelled
pubic.
On the Monty, he stays alive,
Think the balls.
allows the push into sight, buys time for users, and don't forget Shaiiko in that round.
I've been burping a while.
Sure, you could credit him as being a little bit lucky.
Good night. Oh, crowd. Thank you, the crowd.
He made sure
Thank the
FaZe were
crowd.
punished for
Nah,
that error.
I think he misspelled it.
Pubic.
Shark you with the prime. Enjoy the BBC, dog. Thank you.
This is the
Thank you.
BBC. Have to be quick with those shots.
BBC.
3-day as well. Held so much
Are we getting scouted on?
for Falcons
No,
in
I try to look
towards the
somewhere
side
far after
of
staring
Armory.
at somewhere close for too long to reset my eyes.
Oh, it's like when the fucking siege crackheads like they like spin their mouth.
Yeah.
Not like spin, but like
Yeah.
Opening round to Falcons,
With the
but
wire
that
one?
was the same case back on base.
No, not.
No, I got this with the wire one. Well, watch me do this shit.
I got you, bro.
And the clash.
No, I can't do it.
In
Some things are
combination
possible.
with the
Are you
pulse as
serious?
well. but we expected this from FaZe.
What the hell is wrong
we
with
didn't
you?
expect border, but now that we're here, the expectation is
What
for
the
them
hell is
to
wrong
maybe
with you?
throw the rules of a classic border out the window.
Pinoy, thank you for the sub. You know, technically it is possible. You just need to like flick the wire up as you do it. But it can't. It's not a one-hand motion.
What if you like yo-yo it?
Throw the rulebook out and have some fun, create the chaos. It's got to be border. The most
Like back in the old days of like the CS fucking
roughly
CS
50-50
lands.
anyway, with how defender side of the vast majority of the map pool is. Now, Vidiking and Handy, I mean, so much information that those two can actually gain in this round. Playing the Solus,
Goyo Clash Pull.
and then you have the Clash as well for late round. Can sit around the site, can help others out.
No warden.
If they're taking contact.
Smoke point is available to them if they somehow distract the Solus.
I actually like the Clasher. I really like the Clasher because it's like you kind of peel it back a little bit. You don't play too far extended.
Yeah.
And it's like wherever they go, armory side, east side. You can kind of like that's like your front line, right?
Yeah.
You can kind of like push up and
just
then
taking
peel
the
it back.
map yeah.
Push up, peel it back. So you can play a little bit more tighter because a lot of people play like a little bit of CC, a little bit of office. Whereas now you can close it in and extend your foot a little bit, dip your toe in a sense.
Yeah, and they're doing exactly that. He's sitting 90. Falcons banned via zombie smoke to counter out any East holds FaZe might bring out, making East takes a lot easier. Clash brought, assuming, I also think it might be able to counter to Bride's Montaigne, because Bride loves going Montaigne East. But KDS is spam jiggling this gunfight. He fucking wants to kill this guy. They're both going for this pixel gunfight over and over and over again.
DMR.
Vidiking in Troy position with the pulse shotty. Able to see anyone flash over. Wow.
Down? How did that even happen?
Oh, he's so close to floor breaking him through. KDS gets Shaiiko though.
Wow, dude, this guy almost got wallbanged twice.
Oh, he really wants this. He fucking really wants this.
Will bite back.
Is he running out on this guy?
Jab.
He's nomad, yeah, jab.
Get into a good position. Block off.
Here comes the flank, rotate down. Yep.
Under a
They just
minute.
want Archives control, go for Grinder plant maybe. They need a guy on AC window. That's going to be Yuzus. He's going to move around. Top east. Solotov gets his. Here comes the Grinder plant, smoked off. Goes straight into it. Yep, they just need to make sure. They need to make sure. He plants and he drops it. He plants, then he drops it. They make it look like it's still going down. That's a perfect fake. That's how fake should be on Solus. You shouldn't just drop the bomb by itself. You should plant a little bit, then drop it. And now Liquifact kills the Solus with the vert. They can't stop the plant now. Brilliant round by Falcons.
Bro, I feel like every time it's a horizontal site, bro, or at mainly vents, EFAC just does some fucking magic.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, I feel like every time I'm like, okay, X team has advantage over Falcons. And then it's like, EFAC just walks in, gets the bomb down, kills a bunch of guys, fakes the bomb, kills a bunch of guys,
I think you have
wins the round.
summarized it perfectly.
Jesus Divino, thank you for the sub. And I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the ABC.
Keeping them honest.
Welcome to the ABC.
We saw the Solus play there in the last round from Handy, enough to deter the plant. Ultimately, though, wasn't quite enough to flip the man count advantage that Falcons had rightly earned themselves in that round.
And funnily enough, you look at the opening map, only one round opening kill wasn't converted.
What?
To start border, it's 2 rounds straight. Completely goes against what we saw on Bank. The fact that we played 11 rounds on Bank and only one of those was not converted. But to begin a map like Border, so frag heavy, so many opportunities,
This is so
especially
random.
when you go 5-4 up in the round.
Never mind.
And so far, it hasn't faced Falcons now actually playing from behind. What it does, though, mean is storyline-wise, it's still more of the same from FaZe. They've found a way to take what is their weakness and turn it into a strength.
Lock it out. Oh, Dapper. Dapper just woke up. Good morning, Dapper. Good morning, Dapper.
Good morning, Dapper. Good morning, Dapper.
That's crazy that we just streamed through a Dapper sleep.
Yeah.
He fell asleep at the beginning and woke up just now.
And for Falcons this time out, it is double specialist drone operators.
Back the Montaigne again for Bride. They keep working out for Falcons. FaZe need to ban the Montaigne on that third ban.
Both of those particular
Oh, Dapper, when the time comes, I call you.
Really nicely, especially
Yo, low key,
and of course
for this
the
third
benches
ban, if
as well,
FaZe ban out the Montaigne, that leaves Falcon open to ban out the Warden, and they can start going for Ying Glass shit.
Really showing what they
Which I wouldn't put it past them to go for, because they used to do it against you guys.
No.
The mirror in the opening round.
Timmy with the 4, thank you, dog. Appreciate you, dog, my little dog.
Composition going into bathroom towers. On the flip
Bottom
side,
east
Falcons,
hold
FaZe.
Did he miss it?
Shaiiko.
Ooh, he can't go for it anymore.
Yeah,
There
he
goes push
did.
drone.
Does get shot out.
he had a very,
What is
very
going
small
on?
window to hit that
Double
shot.
reinforced air.
Next one in.
Double reinforced pirate.
Yeah. You never seen that before?
No, I actually haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
That's
connected.
the
Wait,
No,
this guy.
he's not.
I mean, that's probably a hard ass
range,
fucking
in
shot.
fairness,
Yeah,
from
it's
that distance, it's a tough shot. It's a very tough shot.
I think it was
struggling with
SSG
that
who
shot,
did this.
you know,
It was
it's tricky.
SSG who did this mirror stuff, but they had castles down the hallway too.
Yeah. Well, usually you would see the fucking.
You also, they also have the so it's armory mirror with holes across CC on the cross up to that wall, and then it's that mirror with castles down.
Wow.
But yeah, I've never seen it on this side actually. So yeah, it is.
Oh, this guy's fucking weird.
Souls
Wait,
actually.
but this guy was on a phone call. Souls was on a phone call. Licky Fact didn't hear that? Maybe he thinks he's up top?
Oh, but he doesn't get the kill. That's crazy. He had the greatest jump. He actually had the perfect position in the jump.
Hard to blame him from that particular position.
Top floor taken by. I think it's because he had to move because now FaZe are taking top floor.
Minute on the clock.
Gets back to luggage.
He'll look to carry that across. FaZe in the meantime have ultimately forfeited second floor with that drop down.
They can only go for C4 picks back to revert.
Though available.
The closer they march, that guy's a 3D. He's completely cut off. Yep, C4, nothing. He's just dead. Nothing he can do. The Montaigne marches slowly towards his teller's plant. They get the shield on the back. No horizontal holes at all. He can just easily cross the sandwich. Brita is nowhere near that. Is Brita going for bathroom drop execute? I don't think that's a play. As opposed to Tellers? Tellers was so free. Oh, but he's just okay, I guess he's ADSing them. But now he's stuck. Now they're both in bathroom. Now it's terrible. That's a terrible 2v2.
Yeah. Back in this round with just 14 seconds left. They go to the plant. A solid top will cover.
Solid gets Vinegate.
Hits the headshot.
Andy, 1v1. Melee. Oh, the ADS on the reload.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He saw that shit. Look at that. No fucking hesitation. No hesitation whatsoever. Sees that mag drop. That guy is ADSing his ass.
Yeah. But I don't know. I still feel like they made it close for no reason by dropping bathroom.
Yes.
I feel like going down East there was definitely the better play. Yeah.
He takes the initiative to take the early duel, potentially catching Handy off guard. And in doing so,
because chat, if you have bottom east control, you hold the blue dice call, and then if you have Teller's windows control, you hold the cut from bathroom over, and they can't get near your planner. But oh well. FaZe timeout.
Quer usar a Lash, só que eu preciso que o PC e o Acidal fiquem um pouco melhores, tá ligado?
Eu vou tirar ela agora.
Tu pode pegar o início também, cadê? Pra poder dificultar, porque tipo, o auxílio dos caras é chegar de shield lá e conseguir avançar pela janela, tá ligado? Então, tipo, pega alguma coisa lá pra tu ficar dando trap na janela lá, tá ligado? É nada, então. Certo, o novo sinal é isso. No novo do banheiro, cara, a nossa play foi boa. A gente vai fazer a play da PC ali e tal, só que eu preciso que vocês se relembrem, tipo, dos conceitos. A gente não vai equivar Lash. Eu não posso fazer que tu saia do arsenal, então, tipo, quando o cara começar a girar PC, você fala assim, você vai ter que entrar poreta, vai ter que se esconder ali, vai ter que jogar. Tá. Certo?
Just put them facing each other rather than the crowd. I actually think.
O banheiro é isso que eu falei com o Red.
I think it sucks because like they actually could technically screen me because you see the coach could even like look over a little bit. But I think from a viewer perspective, it's nice to see the player screens. You get to be in front of the team you want to be in front of, and then you see beyond and see the screens of the other people, or a little bit of both. Because I think it's like nice to actually see them, like, it's like, it's not just fucking people in a lobby, right? It's not Solotop, Bridge, Shaiiko, just like playing. You really see them and their hands and their keyboard and their screen and every little thing that they do and every gesture they make.
Oh, you think screens facing crowd and players facing each other?
No, he was saying players facing each other.
Yeah.
I like where it's kind of like a circle and you get to see their monitors.
Yeah, but you get to see the monitors either way.
Sometimes. There's stages where like they're at the furthest back point of the venue.
Yeah.
So the mirror has been taken off the board, has been quite influential. Although Falcons, to their credit, did a good job.
I just like it, especially maybe as like a player too, whatever. But
which has been a key
I like seeing them on
for Brede to again reroute a lot of these attacks.
Are these players not allowed to look at the teammates' monitors? I'm thinking about the opposing side because you could technically they're like because they're in a circle and they're facing the crowd. They're facing outwards rather than in.
And like the divider between them is not high enough. Like usually for these, you want the divider between them to be like high. Like in Reload, the divider was like yay high, so they couldn't fucking see.
Here on border. FaZe, on the other hand, None.
Cyber's there, solo lurk underneath.
And then the second best
tries to get missed drone to prep phase and runs down after prep phase is over to make sure no cuts get him, but
3-0 lead.
He's getting watched right now.
It just gives a bit of breathing room now for Falcons, especially on what is a very
He's gonna go back up. No, he's gonna stay down here. That's crazy that he stays down here. But Souls is.
So I think it's so good because he is, yeah, like you said, his teammate is E, so he's ready to assist. The only downside is that if he gets pressed, custom front door side, then he's alone. But in reality, it's not that, and it's in the East.
I don't know if it's too early of a call, but I think our like suspicions were correct. I think like Falcons is a much higher level border team than G2. Just because you went close to G2 doesn't mean you're gonna beat fucking Falcons on border.
Really giving them a whole lot.
Oh, do it.
Very patient lurk play. They're trying to isolate Cyber over towards Customs.
Very slow. Falcons are just waiting for them to overextend and give them what they want.
Keys entry into the building. No one yet in for Falcons, by the way. Minute 20 on the clock. That's
Flames
the concern
going.
here as the attacking team.
Are they going to work top east now?
So it takes this utility. Flame bolts that have to go out. Flashes. Try and clear these positions.
Wow.
Headshot from Linky Fack, and it deals with the Solus.
Minute on the board for Falcons. They invested a lot of utility.
Now they're going to work this East guy. There's like no way this guy survives.
Yeah.
Password blue lobby, no shot.
That was good by Falcons. They hunt the proxy guy helping by himself first, and they go for the kill bottom east with 2 freebies.
Elsewhere, Shaiiko gets involved. That's
Need
his
on the
third
books.
kill. Advantage stays with Falcons.
Solitov another. Now they take CC. They just understand the flow of the map so much more. But Handy is up, the hero. Nope, he's down. Last player 1 HP.
Difficult 1v3.
On the verge of 4 straight.
Yeah.
And indeed confirmed for Falcons.
Yeah. Pick border. They want to go to that lower bracket bad, bro.
Yeah.
And Lair next map on arguably like they got 7-0. Now FaZe is a good Brazilian Lair team, but they got 7-0 by G2 on Lair. So
tricky position for FaZe.
Yeah, but remember Falcons also got 7-1 by Furia. On Lair.
Rely on that for the remainder of border.
Yes.
This is a matchup game. That'd be a stylistic matchup game.
It could be.
But like FaZe play like super like conservative Lair. They play like super like chunk of smoke, full plant style. Like actually, that's only their top one. I don't know what they play on the other
I was gonna say that's how
the translation from Raphael's
So this might be
tactical timeout. That was
good.
Just prior to
like they
that
could have handled
previous
G2's
round.
momentums against G2, but that might have been an off day maybe. I don't know.
And Arsenal we played a little bit
I don't
better.
know.
Cyber said he's going to pick the Ela, and also picking Legion for KDS to make it hard for them because they use Shield to move forward and around the map. Playing the Denari, using more traps at the windows.
I think it'll be a good map.
And then the bathroom bomb site.
FaZe on my Jace. Thank you for the sub. And Jonah adds
Spit off.
Thank
Same with Prime. Enjoy the BBC.
And Workshop can be repeated the same place.
Damn, look at this guy. He's fucking, oh, shit.
Translation.
Wow.
They fucking love Shaiiko in trans, bro. Holy shit. Falcon.
No, because Falcons are playing so damn well. I mean, even with the multi-taking.
Oh, spot big. Cyber. Shot down by Solitov. Holy shit.
And
nothing is working for FaZe right now. Nothing.
For Falcons as well.
It's a third opening kill straight as well for Falcons.
And that's the thing, though, is like when you have a player like Cyber who needs to be aggressive for his team, there's some games where he's just completely fucking butt-fuck, just useless, and then there's some games where he's literally like the demon.
Starting to really comfortable inside of the server. Nitrocell, KDS.
It doesn't land on the balcony, though.
Amount of
FaZe the tubes. They're holding down CC.
FaZe know though,
Ying though, Ying on sandwich. They're gonna go for a walk. They're gonna Ying the CC guy. They're gonna, or sorry, Ying the armory guy that's supposed to hold his walk up. They're gonna walk up CC, double kill the CC guy.
Aggressive playmaking and then catching
This is OG. This is OG.
2 minutes on the clock for Falcons.
Because the sense, Ying's coming through, blind the guy inside here. Is he hopping out? That's fucking nuts. Never mind, he's not. KDS kills Shaiiko, but he's surely getting doubled up on. Like, he's surely getting triple locked. Yep, he is. Exactly.
Solitov going nuclear, bro. 8-2.
Security is theirs. And with that top
And that player left
well,
armory. Vent plant is free. Bride surely knows to convert to a vent plant, right?
Falling apart for FaZe on border, but Handy. A fallback headshot onto users keeps it alive. Even if hope is low for FaZe, if Handy's up,
one drops back down the side. That plant gap is no longer available. I don't think they actually knew that armory itself was clear. That's why the sandwich repel still came through.
From FaZe. Well, see if it works. Lots of time for Falcons to try and break this
So you
down.
can just see in like FaZe, it's just like they have no idea what to do right now. They're just scrambling.
Maybe if it goes customs, he's scared the customs is taken. But wait,
Wait,
Andy
this
might
guy's
have
alone.
it. They have no idea.
Oh,
Wow.
that is crazy awareness. That is crazy awareness.
Wow.
That guy got off a literally like fucking insane get off time. Souls 1v2. Gets the back, 1v1, Brede. Will he play close to the DMR? 40 seconds. Crowd's chanting. Holy shit. Breathe day. Goes outside. He has posted from the bus. He's posted from window as well. Beautifully played by Brede. Beautifully played time-wise. And then he breaks from the window. He sticks it, and then he breaks from the window one time. Scares him. Yep, scares him off the window break.
Or do you hunt him down? And with the clock where
Doesn't
it is
see
now,
him.
your decision.
Oh, but he nade, the nade. Does he get it? Oh, that was nuts.
Souls clutches for FaZe. They
Wow.
find their
Holy
first
shit.
round on border. Oh my God, what a clutch.
I mean, yeah, first round being a fucking hole clenching 1v1.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Actually, low-key.
But as he deploys it,
What, Loki, what? What do you
down
mean?
on the ground.
I'm trying to think of the way he played that, because maybe
Souls
he
doing
thought
a phenomenal job to
He should open the
compose
window.
himself to play patient.
just shoot it open and just like let it be and then go back to main door and then nade from there.
Before walking up to you, should have shot the window.
Yeah.
He still had a nade. You don't even need to.
That's what I was thinking. Like, just shoot out the window to scare him, and then that's it.
Yeah. Because then you don't have to fucking smack it.
Yeah,
at some point.
yeah. You got him up close,
to
yeah.
make the impact to win a round. The previous rounds are gone. They're irrelevant. You cannot change history. But you can still have impact in those future rounds.
That's what I thought. I thought he would, like, off the first take, he would just shoot up the window entirely, and then he would just walk back around or something. I don't know.
1v1 post plant. And again,
Look at the
Also,
gas pipe.
we have a
gas pipe
mission
up.
view. We have a
still
mission
the only
view.
one
Yeah.
They're in the
is going
shit, so.
positive for FaZe. Now 6 and 5. They're on the board. There's
I mean, I think for
one.
that,
They
the window
need more.
decision is like smacking
To
it
add
or
further
shooting it. I
reference,
think.
Yeah.
Handy's
I think
now
that one's
crossed
like
over to 20 kills. The first player to do so
Kind of
across both
just a better
teams.
one.
The next
No matter
highest
what.
is Solotov and Linkyfack at 14. He's so far in ahead of the rest of the server.
To the credit though of Falcons, they've done a better job.
KDS back in CC with the tub.
His impact.
It seemed like another kind of like armory walk with this
And he
BB.
certainly has had decent moments, but certainly not
Bandit,
the
it's
same
not. I
level
mean,
of
just bandit for a
intensity,
radio wall,
consistency,
just to like
and
keep it
still
closed.
back
I
and
actually don't know what the bandit's for.
on offer
Fountain
from
wall,
Falcons.
they give Fountain at some
Attacking
point.
half
Maybe just the radio.
so far.
Yeah, just radio
That's the
wall.
only one that I'd be like,
One
yeah,
to
that
go.
wall would be cool to stay
One more
closed.
opportunity
Yeah.
for Falcons to either extend
I mean,
their lead
it's hard
or
to
for
say because it's like
FaZe
if they've always
to
been
play
ending like
catch up.
Radio,
archive side,
yes, yeah.
if they've always been ending archive side,
triple,
maybe.
triple wall, triple reinforced.
Well, yeah, but maybe
Yeah.
triple, maybe
From
fountain.
Falcons.
But like they
Maybe
haven't even
suggesting
like
that
really
that
done
could be
this,
the
right? They haven't done like an actual archive
Yes.
execute. It's just
Yeah.
been
take
armory
east.
or a CC east,
Yeah.
and then it's a fucking 3v5.
And if
So-
they do take east, they always go tap.
Yes, always to kill the CC guy.
Yeah.
It's like the steps. East, armory, because east control makes the CC kill much easier.
Yeah.
Because then you have Pat, then you have the office hall, and then it's a 1 versus like a 3.
There was only one team that was higher rated than them, which was Weibo Gaming. So for FaZe,
90
going
walk
into
also
attacking
just
half, they've got
incredibly
40
free here.
line.
They give CC? No, it's KDS still in CC. 90 walk.
Really important round for Falcons to get over
They
the
could
line,
go for a
being
hop
one
radio.
back down in the series.
Hop radio off of 90 walk, smoke off down while they think they're going for Montaigne, or not Montaigne, sorry.
Falcons
Already banned.
towards office. That now exposes the position of Souls.
But they
Instead
can
of
make
retreating,
KDS and Cyber
has now
think
looked
it's a CC
to
push.
fortify his
And they
position.
can walk
It
90
was a
onto the
phenomenal
fountain guy
clutch
playing
from
Troy.
him back in the previous round, but he needs to step it up again here to try and contest this office entry from Falcons if it is to fall.
Flashbang on a Bucks player.
Wow.
ADS, as long as that's watched, they know his position.
feel like
and
I just
Linky
died.
Fac's pushing.
Shaiiko, yep, that's a 90 walk. That was 90 walk. I think that was a Troy guy. They killed Troy guy.
Despite knowing exactly where
But
Wow.
the CC guy's actually committed.
This is all
That was the
falling, yeah.
issue.
FaZe have now got themselves
I
into
think like a
very
minor
winnable
nuance,
position,
like
doubling
our guy
down
was saying, like
KDS.
make them think they're doing the CC, but then go for that Troy kill. Shaiiko does get the Troy kill, but they actually did commit the CC, so
Yeah.
failed. But I mean, it's a gunfight. I mean, if they won the gunfights, it's 50-50. Maybe it would.
The thing is, it's like it's hard for a team when you've already had such success doing the same shit that you just did.
Yeah.
Take east, walk hat, work break, walk armory, and the kill the CC guy. It's like if you already have all of that previous control that you've already had before and it's shown success, why would you not do it again? It's like it's like thinking that they're too stupid to do it again, right? It's like, oh, we have all this. This guy's still here. Fucking kill him.
If you are a Falcons
what is a Troy
fan.
kill? It's just killing the guy on Troy, which is a single wall inside of office.
To 3-3 sort of territory in what
I
would
don't know
be
what else to
maybe a
call
more
it.
neutral matchup.
Fire. No one calls it fire. Everyone
One
calls
thing
it
I will
Troy.
say for
It used to be called
Falcons,
fire. That was like the
they were
alternative,
able
actually.
to find their strength once again.
Canadian made the
Opening
alternative.
kills
He called
4
it
rounds
fire.
straight. Now didn't
was
convert
a
in the
fire
last 2 rounds for
there.
sure.
Oh,
They
Fire
also
blanket.
started to get the plants down.
As the
3.5.
talking goes, it's a
That's another
one-way
good
flow,
sign.
no fault, no blame.
Compared to Bank, which
Wait,
they lost
when you don't hear a
7-4,
word I say
they
as the
started
talking
to
goes, the
dominate. They
one-way
started
flow,
to
no
get
fault,
their
no
game
blame, has
going,
the
their
number
play
gone, are
style
you feeling
going.
numb?
And that's the positive sign. They keep that up now on defense.
Is that
Still
MF Doom?
within a very good position to
think
go and
so.
take this map,
It's always on some
despite
MF
FaZe
Doom
being
shit.
FaZe. The bands,
Keep it going,
Monty
Dapper, why'd you
Ying,
stop?
Smoke and Clash.
Dapper's always saying some songs and not finishing him, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. I want the whole lyrics.
Very
all the
eager
lyrics.
from a
Yeah,
tactical
check T,
perspective
check T,
what
check
kind
T.
of tempo FaZe
And
want
I
to
have become
bring
invisible.
into Border.
This
It's
sounds
well
like more like
known.
an emo
Oh.
song.
Stats back it up.
Oh,
They are the
whoopsies.
16th team
What?
overall
I know that one.
at the
I know that
event
one.
for entry.
I don't know it. Is it an emo
time,
It's
song?
invisible.
Whether that be either a successful or an
I don't know.
unsuccessful entry battle. They play slow,
Is it like an
they
emo
play
rock song or is it like a
patient,
rap
they find
song?
An opportunity
It's,
to make that play when they feel settled, when they have the correct information, when they layer the appropriate
It's a banger. Oh,
That's
no,
not
that. It's a banger.
explosive to attack, but that's going to be under the microscope here for the second half. And on a map like Border, where it can be tough to fight your way through the trenches.
Is that a Canadian
of
call out?
that
Yeah, like right
entry,
here.
I think Falcons are going to throw everything they have.
Cap with the prime to the BBC dog. Thank you.
Boots on the
Oh,
ground,
okay.
where FaZe can look to then unlock the map.
But that's when they've really switched it up, guys, though. Back on Bank, 8 opening kills.
Half
The
switch now, Falcons,
slowest was a
Bentley,
minute
Montaigne,
40.
Ying,
The
FaZe, Bentley,
average
Smoke,
was around the
Clash.
even 2:10 minute mark. And again, I think that's where it's the sign of a great
Zami
side.
is up
You
to
know
hold
that you're
East, but they're
relatively
casting
slow
it off, so
compared to
no
your opposition.
actual
You know that
hold
they will know
there.
that. Let's pick up the
Shaiiko's
pace.
playing
And they did that on
90.
Bank. Border's a whole different beast, though.
I think he's the CC
Gonna get far
player.
more
He's
of a
going to flex in
contest
out
at
of
these
90 with those
windows,
castle
doorway
barricades.
positions.
There should
If
be
we
a
look at the
break.
average
No,
time
no
of the
break
opening
player.
kills so far here on this map, it's actually closer to a minute
Archives
as well.
CC.
Yeah.
It's a 90 CC double up. So Sol's not playing in CC. Shaika's playing in 90. No break player.
So we see the castle in play for the Falcons in this particular round, deployed in the long haul. And so with that, Falcons are a little more willing
I mean,
to
there is
forfeit
no break
control
player,
over
but
those top
we didn't even see a
stairs,
break player on
but they then
fucking
have the utility in position
FaZe,
to
really.
help on the break contest.
Now, double shield
Because like
here, armory,
the break
archives
player, I
very
think is
much
substituted
indicate
for
they could go
Cyber's
for the
lower
archives
shenanigans.
plan.
This-
Don't have
what
to
the
put all
fuck
of your
was
eggs
that?
in that basket, of course, but it is certainly viable for FaZe in this 7th round.
Well, that's a sick BP.
But the biggest detriment here for what
So work
would
on the
be
castles.
a FaZe attacked in that way, 3 nitro cells.
I think it's the
But there is
same
enough
like
counter
process of
pressure there for
operations here,
Falcons
right? It's
for a
take
play like
east,
that from the attacking
work
phase.
break,
They've got
get
a
this
very
mirror
good
90,
lockdown defense
kill,
in terms of their utility.
CC.
Any kind of fast
Step by
rush,
step,
even with smokes,
layer by layer.
There's plenty of nitros that can find them with stroke.
Ooh, I like that. The time with the
timing.
gun.
Yep.
Easy swing
The
clear for
time with
Cyber.
the gun.
Really great utility, layering.
90 player down.
The Gon 6 effective for FaZe, and they catch
Freezing off
Shaiiko
the door.
off
Make sure that
guard.
Glass does not have his
Going for
gadget
an
available to
offensive
walk in
because
an
that
entry.
diffuses
I mean, he can keep
towards
freezing
break.
this.
Bitter King
He's going.
has made his way
C4.
in.
Botch
So they're
nitro.
going for a
They
sweep
leave.
across
CC
here,
control.
FaZe.
Yep.
And now
FaZe.
the opening
Falcons
kills, they
leave
know
it.
that defense can no
FaZe look like
longer
they want
be
to end
extended
armory
towards
side, though.
security.
There's a
They've
mirror
taken
looking at
this
them, but they
space
do
and they've
have
pushed all
Hibana.
the members of Falcons
See, this is the
back
difference.
to the
This is the
side,
difference with FaZe. They
keeping
would have
them
died
trapped.
for that.
Yeah.
They would have died. And now Falcons is playing a 4v5. A better chance at salvaging the round. Peeling it back, giving FaZe the opportunity to mess up. Which they won't. But the trades are working out somewhat.
BD King solo has bomb backside, though. They could be flipping
Oh.
it. Licky Fat with the flank. Huge flank, actually.
Now it's a struggle.
East
Now
is
it's
so
a
much more
struggle.
devastating, but they flood side, yep. Are they going for
T-Bag
flank or
has
are they
no
flank the other
idea.
side? Oh, he's dead. Refragged immediately.
25 seconds. Salt out with a DMR. Chaos is
Wait, he could make
ensuing.
his nitro. Is his nitro?
20 seconds left.
That's not his nitro.
I mean, they're gonna just time this so well. I already know.
Oh my God, beautiful.
I would've went down with the ship right there.
FaZe bringing him back on border.
FaZe will make it 3 straight. It's only now 4-3.
Wow.
FaZe are 4 rounds away
No,
from
here's my
booking their
question.
place in their 3rd consecutive SI
If
Grand
FaZe
Final.
go back-to-back
They are
SIs,
storming home here on
are they
Border.
more impressive than?
Shit.
Are they more
Falcons
impressive than that
with
W7M
Let's
major
deploy
SI?
Reinforcements break.
Shit.
Let's deploy Castle
Shit. Money talks, boy. Money talks, my boy.
FaZe.
Because, like, obviously, like, by pure event value, yes.
Money down.
Right, like, SI over a major any day of the week, yes. Right? Even 2 majors, I would say any day of the week.
Okay, then yes. With that logic, I think you should say yes.
But I'm saying back to back to back is crazy.
Back to back to back grand finals. Second, first. Second, first, theoretically first.
Ooh, for SI.
3 grand finals. Year of SI.
Yeah.
I would take that any day of the week.
Over, yeah.
I would take that over fucking 5 majors.
Yeah.
Second, first, yes.
Chat. Type 1 in chat if you think W7M major SI is more impressive if FaZe win this, if they go back-to-back SI, second place, first place, SI. Type 2 if you think the other one. 1 or 2.
One for W7M, 2 for FaZe. 1 for W7M, 2 for FaZe.
I'm the worst streamer in the world. I'm the worst. I might be the worst streamer in the world.
Appreciate David's the tier 1 of the BBC.
Inside event, through
2.
the window,
A lot of people said 2, yeah.
That's taken space
there it is.
Because it's just the second place.
Easily
so
get that plant down successfully.
Then does that make Cyber the GOAT though? Like, I think Cyber.
But also, if you like frame it a different way, it's like imagine 3 years.
Yeah.
Similar to Falcons, is their worst place is second.
Yeah.
If you frame it where FaZe, every SI for 3 years, their worst place was second.
Yeah.
But on top of it, they won 2.
Run out from that pillar position. Great work there from Falcons to give themselves an advantageous position for the remainder
Imagine
of
the same
round.
final too.
And
It's
as
like
you mentioned,
Falcons for 2 years.
Round win conditions on offer for them with triple
But they won.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
Shaiiko
Wait,
almost getting caught out, but he'll
what?
be okay for now.
What was that? This guy just teleported, bro.
This motherfucker got fused shield. I don't even know. We're yapping too much. This motherfucker got fused shield. They're going for a fast on break or something. Oh, double swing with shields. That's fucking crazy. Refract immediately. That's crazy. That's
I feel like, I feel like you should
Why
just dip.
back? Yeah, you can leave there.
Get yours and dip.
Now pushing towards Usus, who's got that mirror shield.
I don't even know if they're a flex reinforcement or not.
Top-down clear, but Handy's by
They did.
himself
I looked over on the
90.
next stream. They had a flex reinforcement there.
And another 3 versus 4 on the side of
Wow, he tried it. He tried it. I mean, he knows how valuable that would have been to get it to a 3.
Yeah, but that's actually insane that like people go for that. Like, is it just because it's faster? Holy shit.
In this situation with this control towards Armory Archives. Falcons know this. They got the extra player. They don't want to take any risks. They force the drop.
He's not ready for it. He's not ready for it. He was like kind of ready for it, but like autopilot. It was like an autopilot track.
Looking to finally break this streak of FaZe. 3 straight for FaZe. Falcons now look poised to get their 5th round.
Double Nitro still up. Shaiiko firing ahead.
Shaiiko doesn't want to lose in front of this crowd, bro.
Well, swings and roundabouts here on border.
FaZe
4 straight for Falcons, then
crush.
3 straight for FaZe. Finally, Falcons break that streak and put themselves a little bit closer to taking this 2nd map.
These 2 teams, just the pinnacle of consistency.
Lair
If you think about like their fucking.
The crowd certainly wants
Maybe that's
it to
why
be.
SI suits FaZe over majors, because it's like it's just about how many fucking straight BO3s just.
Will not go quietly
endurance.
into that night here on border. That they've got more tricks up their sleeves.
Hey, bro, look at this. This guy's just fucking running you ADS blitz, bro. Given the chance, throws the shield on his back and will ADS you.
Multiple times that round.
We'll have his shield on his back and drop.
We're able to land the shots required. Over to bathroom for round number 9. Again, the final round before the additional bans are introduced. We see the
5-3 Falcons
Stamos was a talking point back in the first half. It did get stripped away. It was banned out.
5-3.
Given the horizontal and vertical nature of border, KDS should have a lot of playmaking potential in this round. You combine that with the Lion that can lock down positions, Vidiking who can create space on the blitz.
How quick will they go here as well? I mean,
Does it yet? I hesitate to say it will be super direct. I don't think that will be the game plan here from FaZe, but they can.
Bathroom Teller's kind of faking the glass off the rip.
get
Opening site window.
some perceived pressure on site.
Working
Reno's gonna
jail.
get the early Nitro Cell. That's nicely forced out by Vidiking.
Is it faking the side hit?
Just, I mean, perceived pressure, if you
no,
will,
they
from the blitz.
showed the glass gun,
never had any
and they
intention
smoked
of
the
actually
window.
going
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
quick
I think it's a
ball.
side.
Yeah, they fake it on a side hit.
But what he does do,
Glass
he
window,
says to
one
Reno,
planning,
you
one
need
holding
to
over,
respond
shoulder
to
off
me.
with their repel,
And
but
he
they actually
forces
go
out
for
the Nitro
archives.
Cell. Really good early positioning.
C4
Vidiking
comes through. Wow, he's
Huge
1
damage.
HP off that.
More of that from users. What that means is, though,
Like,
no
Ifak
more
knows his
Nitro
cross
Cells
powerful
available.
assault
Mirror
on
on
the
him.
armory.
Defensive Falcons. And
Holding the vert for
interesting,
himself.
trying
Oh,
to
side players
find
get
others.
pressure. Wow, Cyber's in the fucking perfect position.
The soulless caught looking above and through the horizontal. It's Cyber
So
that
we
gets
go
the
fucking
kill.
metal.
The
Turns
thing is
his
that-
attention towards top middle.
Yeah, they haven't reinforced off yet.
Wow, Cyber's activated.
Now that Mirror's in a
woke
bad
up.
spot. Now that Mirror's in a really bad
Cyber's
spot.
woke up.
Archives are surely going to
Cyber,
convert.
6-7, 6-7,
Holy
6-7.
Instrumental on border. At 12, though, now 7. He falls.
Oh my god. Cyber's actually awoken, bro. Like, Uses brings it all the way fucking back.
Critical kills.
I mean, I don't know if they can grab solid.
No, I don't think so.
There's no way.
To get Green back
Oh,
into this round,
no.
but more
Yeah,
pressing
There's
matters.
actually such a huge chance that that guy actually kills him. Uses kills that guy. 3v1 with a blitz.
He could he? On the main
A target
stage,
as well.
in front of his home crowd, with a death
With a
mark of his
shield.
location,
Granted,
it's
1 HP
never
will
been
just
more
surely
difficult
hunt
for
him.
Shaiiko. And he can
Cyber.
Wow.
handle the pressure.
Holy shit.
Won him that round.
Cyber
Won them that round.
is so inconsistent. No doubt about it. So fucking inconsistent.
Judging on board, I feel
But
like.
he never
5-4.
stops going for the shit
Yeah.
that he wants to go for.
He's
There's the power of the
inconsistently
Daemon on display
persistent.
The
when you
threat is
find
always
yourself
there.
in an advantageous
The threat is there,
position.
and if you let him get an
Feel the
inch,
solo in the clutch
he
and
fucking
the
just
there isn't a
demolishes
mute
you.
protection,
He just
or you
wins
can't
you
find a
rounds.
mute jammer.
Wait, what would be the term?
You find yourself
Persistently
in a world of hurt
persistent,
pretty
but
quickly, and even the best in the world
inconsistent.
He has the highest
find that
plus
in a
minus,
very difficult
which means
position.
more
The crowd
kills
like
and
before that
deaths.
from
Yeah.
FaZe was phenomenal.
No, not
Cut off
high plus
Frida
minus.
again
That's
when they
wrong.
had
That's
the
wrong.
advantage.
He has the
FaZe
highest
made it count.
entries.
Last we saw it
Entries?
used twice,
Entry engagements?
and it can certainly have
entry
effect.
plus
Go
minus.
into a
Oh,
timeout
shit.
from Julio.
On this map, so you're just gonna keep playing crazy like this, push on everywhere. So yeah, I think we just bring traps. I feel like pressure them on their first step is good as well. They don't like this that much because they're not comfortable like step by step, you know. Only if you do fallback. We did fallback is good, but I feel like now we put a little bit more pressure with traps. You can bring even like info for side for guys that are afraid that you just like push side to shit like this. But yeah, I think we can take the control of the map, you know. Just traps everywhere. You just play on the communication, you know. We help each other. Okay, they're going for the gap, but we have trap. Just we're taking stuff together, okay? You're just smoking stuff and making us move and hopefully.
I don't think the timeout was that good.
They're smoking stuff making us move. They did fall for it.
Yeah.
They're smoking stuff making us move. They made him like overreact a little bit to that fucking.
No, I don't. I think it still took them a while because they were still ready for the archive. They were still ready. Because you
I think the rotate took too long.
But if they can try and meet FaZe
They
head on,
smoked the site, but they pushed into a Mira and an archives guy. So no matter what, their fake was still their fake and hit was still matched with defenders.
Yeah.
So it's like it was maybe they had one guy switch to it, or maybe it was just in the comms where it was a little bit fluttered, right? Where it's like, oh, they're hitting the side, and then it's like, no, they're not.
Yeah.
There's a guy
Julio's
outside
saying
that fucking
if
archive.
we have traps, then at least confirm that they're hitting something. They're entering when they enter from.
Yeah.
But as we were saying about Cyber, is like, wait, were we talking about Cyber?
And it's still crazy considering
Highest
this score line.
something.
Highest entry plus minus across all S tiers.
10-7.
He's like plus minus, he's plus 500 on entries or something, plus some shit like that, or some plus 300 to 500.
Yeah.
It's a fucking insane stat.
Yeah.
It's an insane stat.
Honestly, when you're on a pro team, it's nice having somebody who is not afraid to die.
Yeah. Fuck
Having a soldier. Imagine fucking goddamn D-Day, bro.
Yeah.
Boat opens up, Cyber's fucking booking it, bro. He's like, I'll take a couple rounds for you, dog. Maybe I'll get one. Maybe I'll get 5.
Yeah.
And playing the Capitao too.
Number one player in that regard, number one player all-time SI kills.
I tell you what, though, the raid from Ant.
I think if he wins his SI, there's a good argument for the GOAT to go to him. And that's like a sleeper player. A lot of people have been sleeping on him like since a while, but he's consistency, man. Consistent inconsistency.
Persistent but inconsistent.
Persistent but inconsistent, yes. Because y'all saw him on defense. Chad, he's fucking useless. He just died for
I genuinely think he needs to reevaluate his border defense. Every time I see him on this map,
he's only 1 in fucking 6. He's only 1 in 5.
But then he gets into 7 and 8.
Yeah.
If he starts an attack, sick. Ends on defense, fuck.
It's like Mozzie first one is dying.
Chipping away at territory, getting ground rather uncontested. They'll like this. This is the kind of position in which FaZe will typically thrive.
At what point
Top
does
4
Licky
control,
Pack
top East
go
control
for something
FaZe.
like
They're
an
starting to go for
East
CC control. I think Falcons are giving the
No,
Lair
he makes his
early.
way up main stairs, so he
I think
they're
this
not.
round
Gets
is
away
such
from
an
the
important
road
round.
game.
Yes, it's
Never mind
momentum because it's either
back
6-4
down.
or
Not quite sure how
5-5,
he
and FaZe is
wants to
still
play
in
this.
it. But I also
Now
think
pushes through
Falcons is a
Server.
much more mental team that will suffer from an
Emphasis on him
ever
because everyone else in the server is
slowly
essentially playing
KDS
comeback.
radio wall.
default
Yep, KDS radio wall here
archives.
cuts off the rotates within Armory and Archives. Licky Fact has the plan stop it from underneath. Will FaZe be able to block it? Zombie on Fountain. Solotov gets his CC side.
Onto the Deimos. So no Deimos available for FaZe. Lower end information.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. I mean, they wouldn't be able to track Licky Fact anyway, but that would have been the guy to 1v1 him probably.
Advantage
Now that's
heading
no
into
longer
the final
there.
minute. Shaiiko tagged up towards the top metal stairs position.
this
Souls
guy even get
is going to
shot?
go
I don't even
towards
know,
top
honestly.
waiting, try and push through break.
Ooh, Souls might have a
Solotov
gap.
needs to be aware
Souls
of
might have a
this.
gap.
Open
Does
towards
Solotov know?
security. If he peeks this, Souls is in a great
Do mine.
position.
This is back. Yep, that's from underneath. That's the plant denial from underneath. Well, not even. That's from radio.
From the vigil, the peak towards
Holy
security.
shit.
Souls, is he ready for this?
Good crossfire by Falcons.
On the verge of securing two.
Good crossfire by Falcons.
Do so flawlessly.
Nothing FaZe can do.
Falcons have come to play here on border. 6-4 map point.
X trying to think of it, something to add. Visual, think of it, something below.
Visual, thank you, WBC.
Falcons that's done really well to bounce back from
BBC.
Bank. It was mentioned on the desk that he had a below standard performance on map 1. It's Solotov. 3-0 entry, 14-7 overall KD spread. He has been a big difference maker, facilitated, of course, by his team, but he's been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And again, while we kind of touched on it, the desk also reiterated on the point being that FaZe, the way they played on Bank, they took a lot of that attacking strength from Falcons and used it as their own, almost absorbing that ability. That's not actually been the case here on Border. If we go from round 3 to round number 10, there's only been 2 opening kills for FaZe. Falcons have got their game going. They're playing into their strengths, their win conditions.
Damn.
And hence now a big reason they find themselves two.
Someone was making fun of NA getting eliminated from the event.
Yeah.
And Teddy quote retweeted it and said, last time EU won an event,
the job's not
reload
done yet.
canceling was still in the game.
Tech pause, by the way.
Wait, when was it? Was it fucking...
As there was a
123
G2.
G2.
He's currently out of the
Was that
lobby.
really
We
the
wait
last
for him to
time?
return.
Yes. Yes, it was.
So far.
Okay, not counting EWC.
So far,
EWC
guys,
is an
it's
S2
lived up to
event.
the
Oh,
billing.
yeah, I see for this one, right?
Grand
Yeah,
final rematch
EU's the
in
kings of
upper bracket
EWC.
final.
But not counting
First punch went
EWC's
the way of
2023
FaZe.
G2's lost.
Well, then
Punching
we're
back.
spinning the story
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Then we're spinning it. you know?
And there's
Yeah.
Tom J. Sherlock, shirtless.
And then before that was
What side that
EWC.
is.
And before that was EWC. And then before that was Gamers 8. Or no, and before that was Jonkoping.
Ooh, K-San.
Is that the breed Chan?
K-San, bro.
K-San, holy shit.
Wait, Private Jet. I think I actually saw
No, we
one
take a
come in.
breather here,
I think
we
it had a
take
big
a
F
rest.
on it.
Ben
That might have been
Workshop coming
him.
up
He might be
next.
coming in to see the
K-San
dog.
Private Jet.
The
W
dog.
K-San. W FaZe going over the chat. K-San, I wish we could call, but we sadly can't because I think your stream and our stream is going to have a time difference.
Get to Lair. Have the break
Sadly,
in
but
between the maps.
glad you're here
for
watching the game. Hope
FaZe.
you're enjoying it, Doc.
Everything's still to play for here on Border. And looking back on their border
Another-
guys, again, they've not won
Continue.
this map when
I was just
picking it in the last
flabbergasted
3
by your
years.
your
On the verge of
presence.
losing again.
Shit.
But they
I was
have
gonna
been
say another
ultra
grand finals
competitive.
win for fucking another SI win for fucking
And it just goes
FaZe.
to
Like
show
I think that makes cyber to
the
go. I
best
think that
team
makes
in
them the
the
greatest team of all
world. That's
time.
the best
I don't
map
even.
in the world.
Actually,
But they can even bring a map out
Yeah,
that they
I
just
think so.
simply do not play in an upper
Because,
bracket.
I mean, what?
fight.
I mean, second, first is just so impressive.
yeah, I was just insane.
From
Also,
one
a
Michael to
back-to-back
another,
in nowadays is
Yeah.
like
those kicks
insane.
will
Beyond
always be
impressive.
Yeah.
part of
Beyond.
Siege and this family.
And in case
That guy's sign
you
was
missed it,
upside down.
we are unfortunately in a technical pause. Falcons currently leading 6-4. The
Tech
pause
pause.
was called
Oh
to
my
users
God.
reporting
Oh
a
my
good
God.
It
Oh my
is
God.
fortunately
Oh my
still
God.
out of the
Oh
lobby.
my
Maybe we're waiting for the
goodness.
backup.
Deborah,
house
you
to
always
get
said about the
delivered.
live channel video with the wildcard secreta?
Very delicious.
Secreta.
Alfredo's been pretty good today.
BRB.
Here on board specifically,
BRB.
5-4. Hasn't been involved in any entry duels, but that's the expectation.
Well, the plant, it's been solid top.
Yeah, the plant metric though for Greedo has been absolutely outstanding. He's #1 at the event so far. 3 plants for him on board.
There is Solotov with yet another opening kill. 3-0 on the entry for Solotov, so he has been able to step up on board. And this has been his fun house. 14-7, 3-0 entry, 80% cost. Coming into today, the top 20 rated player at 6 Invitational, or playing like a top 10 player on border. And
Hi,
Henry,
Dapper.
to his credit, has
Hi,
kept his
Dapper.
form
Hi,
here on
Dapper.
border.
Dapper.
Obviously, not as dominant
There's a
as
rogue
Bank,
major win before or
but
after
a
the
team
G2
that's
SI win.
losing a lot more than on Bank, but 10-8, 70% cost. He just hasn't been able to get an entry battle. In fact, 0-0. So Handy has not been able to get into those entry battles
G2
to
won in
keep those
2022.
head starts.
Oh, look at the wave, look at the wave, look at the wave, look at the wave, look at the wave. Woo!
Whoa.
Look at the wave, look at the wave, look at the wave, look at the wave. Put that in the video,
We're
Devin.
right.
Whoa!
Wait, not yet.
Whoa, no, damn.
By the way, but we can
Right there.
play audio or something like
Right there.
constantly during this tech pause.
What's the user looking at? Look at him. He's pissed. He's like fucking waving. I'm playing the fucking winners finals and you guys are fucking waving right now.
Yeah.
You fucking.
Did you tank this?
FaZe
Oh, I
eager
did
to
it.
go back.
OP. How'd you see that? 5 gifted.
I peeked out. I peeked.
B, B, C's, W's in the chat. Thank yous in the chat. DJ fucking goddamn 5. W5 gifted BBC.
Never seen that video?
Because it was spoken again on the
Let it
dance.
ride.
We heard from Jack
No, I haven't seen that.
Do you
Was it a
want to win
banger?
the
1 to 10.
final?
1 to 10.
Oh,
Oh, wait. OP, David the 5. Appreciate you, dog. Much love, dog. W's. Under David the Prime to the BBC. Bam!
Take with the 5. Appreciate you. Thank you for the ABC. Long time ago. Thank you so much for the 5. Really appreciate you.
Mwah. Mwah. DJ with the 17. Thank you, dog. Appreciate that.
In Paris.
Absolutely fucking awesome.
We are back underway.
Thank you. Thank you.
2 map points for Falcons. We head to first floor.
Can the crowd even see the screen? Yeah.
It's time to lock
They
in.
actually give
Sets
everybody.
looking
There's no like big TVs above. Everybody in the stands have binoculars, so they're just sitting there looking at the fucking monitors and shit.
Will this be the final round of border?
Another one.
Falcons head us over
Oh,
to
people with the
one
fucking
shot
get the
for round
BBC.
number
BBC,
11.
thank you, dog. Thank you, the BBC, man. Appreciate you. Much love. Much love. W's. Hopefully we say
Match
thank you.
point, Falcons.
Thatcher on the board.
Last round,
Oh,
yeah,
hopped off
Glass
it.
banned.
Hopped off it.
FaZe banned the Mira. Glass is a good ban because they were using it as an entry a lot and fake a lot of shit to make them scared a lot. FaZe banned the Mira because makes the Archives entry bad, especially for that bathroom teller side. Vents now. FaZe. Man. Did you overheat on this map pick? Most likely.
Yeah, but
still
doesn't matter.
Bring
when
back
you
a couple
win
games.
the fucking bank.
Invitational. It gets better and better every.
What will be map 3? What is that, Lair?
Grow old. They stand for Falcons. 2 opportunities, 2 chances. But FaZe are not a team that will
Another
quit.
East take again. Ozami is up against it though.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough with the nades here with the Azami because he has such a good window of opportunity to leave and reset and then attack again.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy moving. Oh, cyber. Oh,
Been very
great value out of that. Oh, this guy, they gave these. Naded out, gave these. Not retaking, not fighting. Giving the space, living the fight another day.
Acing up a triple wall. East take now. Radio hop might be the next step.
Looking for the sweep across on the top floor as Vidiking. Well, he does have the kit.
Next rotate the player, back door, hold the cut down 90, make sure they can't push up from there. Shaiiko goes for aggressive play, down Archive, not going to work out. Tries to wall bang AC, nothing. They have radio wall open, they could flip to a match point anytime now if that's the case, but all 5 is up and that's a dangerous spot because they have enough manpower to come this way, top, and they have enough manpower to go for force on retake. What a wall bang by Handy. Vidiking, yeah.
This guy stayed on target so long.
Pressure back on you, Falcons. Who will respond?
Users.
It's users. big kill onto Vidiking.
But now it's fucking rough because now they can flip down to go for a default plant or managed plant.
I think a good choice. Ooh, that's smart. I don't think the attacker knows that he left.
Yeah, this guy's
low on HP. Can he push forward and this kill?
Wow. See, now it's like, oh, it's armory clear. He probably didn't even realize the interaction that just went down.
Yeah,
He probably didn't even realize that Yuzes was the guy he was fighting, and he left solo top field in.
Yeah.
That was like a huge play from Falcons, but it just didn't.
What Falcons was trying to do was like one drop, make them think, oh, it's clear, and then they progress.
Similar to like the Damos tracking, but much more simple.
Yeah, FaZe is like a T-Rex, but they only see what's in the They only have any idea of that, bro.
For users and Breeday to close out the map for Falcons. So much pressure above here.
35 seconds left, though. This is where FaZe used to struggle at the biggest weak point of the map, but look at the refrag now. They're so clean now. 3-2-1s every single time.
I mean, the thing is, when you play that heavy on the top and then you don't die for it and you don't have the trades work in your favor, you peel and peel and peel. Yes, at the end of the day, you have to realize what is in front of you. If it is a immeasurable force and it's a losing battle, maybe give it up. Try to see if you can salvage
Do
the
you
lower.
think they could have won a fountain layer, like a player tucked hard right fountain and then the CC guy contesting 90? Do you think they could have won that or no? If they try to fight it, what was on the board?
I think that was them switching it up from a more CC emphasis because they traditionally have they haven't really been putting a whole lot of like eggs in the East basket. Right?
Yeah.
They actually started this time, burn neutral, peeled back. Right? Whereas usually it's nothing. They walk, they kill the CC guy. So like their CC guy was kind of like placed east, and then that guy was more armory side. Even though they had a CC guy, there just wasn't a whole lot for it.
Yeah.
So I think they played it right because they've been losing at the CCs already. They're losing those bodies no matter what. But I think they played it well. It just didn't work out in the long run.
I mean, are Falcons really expecting a quick rush plan?
Because at the end of the day, it's like you could theoretically have a good scratch for a good attack.
It's the kind of play you would
but
maybe see them
if shit happens, if you get wall banged, if you overextend, you peek out when you shouldn't. It's gunfight.
This moment right now, you're still going to have someone
I'm not going to lie.
Deleted it to enjoy the BBC.
Speaking of peeking out when you shouldn't have, I need this game to map. Infiniti's not down right now because something down there peeking out that shouldn't be right.
I knew exactly what was happening. This guy's overextended.
Oh, shit.
This guy doesn't know it's fucking winter finals. Over peaking.
Andy goes on to the Deimos. With the way he's been playing today, he gets ownership over such an aggressive operator.
Falcons opening pick. I somehow know the future. It's so obvious.
It is. That's so obvious.
When Falcons are playing.
Bro, I can literally close my eyes and just listen to the claps.
Yeah, I just know. I know the exact score. You honestly could just count the, like, you would not be wrong.
1, 2, 3, maybe a boo in there, okay.
Like, you could be a data entry analyst from this, like, just audio from this game.
He wants to contest these stairs. He wants to make this
entry
as difficult as possible for FaZe.
Ooh, wait, I ain't seen that one before.
It's like 4 corners right now, though, for FaZe.
What a ang. Shaiiko, top easy, wants this game to end.
So do you.
So do I, yep. And this round, Falcons, especially for Bathroom Tellers, this time they're like, no, we're not giving up east. We're not laying anymore. Just fucking fight them.
Stand your ground.
Just fucking fight them and it works, because FaZe without a blast entry looks a bit weak.
Still have a chance. It's small. It's marginal.
I like the casters. The FaZe still have a chance.
On a star like Handy. Vidiking needs to help him out.
Oh, 1v5. Good crossfire on the Archives lock. One player left. It's Handy. He was so good for them on Bank, but can you do it now? C4 his door. Absolutely not.
Wow.
Falcons take map 2. I need this shit so bad. You close it out.
This upper bracket final.
Falcons have done it on border. It was a big
Godspeed.
call for FaZe to head
Wait, this guy's gonna go shit in the middle of a map change, bro. This guy's cooked. This guy's cooked. He's gonna be shitting in there with a bunch of Falcon fans right now.
Start 4 rounds straight, and then we're able to grind out the rest of that map. Regulation Lair required, and that one is even harder to call.
7-5. Honestly, I thought that was a little bit closer than actually I probably would have expected. Last chance, damn right, guys. BO3 winners finals. Falcons picking up FaZe's map pick, albeit border, but they still fucking got it. FaZe grabbing Falcons map pick on Bank of all maps, and now it all leads to Lair. Nothing else matters. First map don't matter. Second map, don't matter. If you're a player and you bombed out on the first or second, doesn't fucking matter. Right here, right now is where you define, honestly, maybe your whole event. Winners finals. The winner of this map goes to grand finals, goes from a worst placement of third place to second place, and a chance to lift the hammer. Lair is where it all ends for today.
As we see the bands play out for this first half.
Or the bands. Honestly, the bands. Or the bands.
And Falcons on the defense.
Fett, Toilet 1v1? Well, dude, Fett's a freaking scrub, man. Oh, okay. Fett's a scrub. This guy goes to the bathroom right as the map finishes, when everybody else goes to the bathroom. Dude, this guy's just asking to take pictures. This guy forgot he's got to stream. Monty Grimm ban, a lot of wall denial bans out of FaZe, which I think is good. Makes it so that they don't have to go lower with the Buck, with the Deimos, to work these walls, to work mask wall, to work storage wall. They can just go at it horizontally, and if they want to ever send anybody below, all it is just for a kill. All it is literally kill rather than control. Falcons, Monty Grimm, just makes everything a little bit easier. Not necessarily entirely sure what exactly would help it. Crazy spawn pick off the rip. I actually feel like he almost got somebody.
On basement, it's 55% in favor of attack. Lair is multifaceted. You got a super
Green on the Tachanka. Very typical Lair office setup out of Falcons. You know, this is a very good default first round. Feel out FaZe, what their tempo is, how they want to attack. Because no matter what, on Lair, very similar, every attack is going to be kind of like the other. Starting one side, pulling from the other. Battle of patience out of Handy and whoever the fuck this guy is.
Devices, so we'll surely wait for some kind of utility burn.
Effect, pressuring lower. Handy's in kind of a weird spot, honestly. But he's so aware. Handy is so aware of this, bro.
It's your left.
And he's got assistance. Okay, he's not aware. He's not aware. I thought he was aware. Wait.
Gives a chance for Handy, and you do not want to give him any
Where'd this guy just go?
any second chance to make amends. Death Mark immediately activated. Hughes has been pushing towards Mezzanine as well.
Welcome back. Yes. Oh, instantly traded out. That's the bottom people. This is cold. Damn.
This is favorable for users.
Wait, I fucking Rumble
Fuck it, dude.
Thank you.
Of course.
KDS has been able to sneak.
Okay, so that's their bottom pressure. Evac the Roamer, Handy their bottom boy.
Handy?
KDS is in bathroom. Double Mezwall reinforced, so they probably don't know he's in there, but they're prepared for him to be in there.
Shaiiko Chestas loves this spot. Flash over onto the Rocket Stairs player.
ADS is going out. KDS is fighting. Burning in the bathroom, though.
Oh, no mat charge. Not able to find him.
Gun out, because the fire is very much like the Clash. Will throw your shield to the side and make it harder to fight. All this util. No space is being taken off of this.
Yep. Can they get him or not?
Oh,
what a shot by KDS, actually. But he still can't get through that doorway.
Yeah.
He's fucking stuck in there, so he knows he has to leave.
Now. He's safe.
Yeah.
He is safe. Uses was the only reason that KDS is going to die there.
Shaiiko's X-Factor spot, I think. Shaiiko's X-Factor spot.
25 seconds, yes.
Does FaZe go for backside then, though? I mean, they're still going to probably go back to Breeze. They're stubborn as fuck. Shot down.
Just falling down.
That
piece
contact.
after piece. Salt off. Yazami's still up.
Yep.
Room to breathe. Not enough.
First round, Falcons. And this is a map that, yeah, like I said, 7 owned by G2, but again, could be a stylistic thing. I don't know. That was really good shit, though. That was a really great shit. It was solid. Ghost wipe. No
Ghost
infinite wipe. Yeah, it was ghost wipe.
Those toilets are like fucking like prison bowls, bro. I'm like, I feel like if I shit in it, someone's gonna be watching me, you know? Like someone's gonna be sitting on the top bunk, licking their lips, plugging their nose, wondering what could be.
It was a great shit. It was solid, and then I thought it was over, and then
Can we get a W shit in the chat?
I got like a little nug at the end.
W shit in the chat, guys. Little nug?
Little solid nug.
I don't think we missed that. Yo, figure that ass in the tier 1 to Fett.
Take this up. Appreciate you. Taking this up.
And a banana with the tier 1 to go to BBC. Sorry, I missed that. Okay.
He was the man to be able to flip it around. We saw Shaiiko pressured. He got pressured from Vert. He was forced forward. He gets caught.
Wait, no way they just did that. 40% off the Dark Sphere Bolo Azami bundle in the esports app at the in-game shop. Bolo Azami bundle, Bolo signature Bolo, gun skin Bolo, headgear Bolo, uniform. Holy shit, 40% off. That's almost half off. Oh my god.
Not the way they would have wanted to start this third map, but a dream start for FaZe. Great teamwork.
You actually made me look. You're like, no, did that. I'm like, what strat? Did I do some strat? Like, what in prep phase could be making Bolo react like that? This fucking bundle, bro.
No, though, on this side, on basement,
Swamp Peak got an evac. Shaiiko tried to Swamp Peak first round. Didn't happen, but he didn't die.
No shield ops for FaZe. They too need to be careful on their entries.
Roam clear operators brought out Deimos, Vigil. Deimos, Vigil. Deimos, Dokkaebi. Holy shit.
That's right.
And there's no one there.
Caffeine. That's a sign of caffeine.
That in itself
Caffeine withdrawals. Caffeine requirement.
Caffeine. Low caffeine. Scarce caffeine.
So Liquefact hasn't gained nothing.
I don't know.
By gaining nothing, he's actually gained information.
Falcons actually have
Tiber to go
hard
spot with
armory
his
hold.
buck.
And then on cue, opposing corner of the map.
Definitely would work this
armory
CC
hold.
bunk guy first.
Brady looks like he's rotating to play blue stairs with the smoke now.
Just a soft mirror armory bunker here.
Floorboards.
I feel like that mirror.
I don't know if it's actually armor bunker. They're leaving. It's like a light room.
Well, they had the reinforcements on the projector side.
It's like a light room with like a little bit of like setup. There's not even not a mirror on armory.
I feel like
wall.
they're just using Util to use Util though, because like you see that mirror on that bunk style, it's just kind of like half-assed.
Yeah, it's just there. Oh, here comes the gunfights coming through. They're making Vert over the row. Not able to find anyone.
He lives that.
Everyone drops it was light roam. Super light roam. Get a pick. 5v3. Everyone spreads horizontally.
Well, the thing is, now they have Vert.
Yeah.
Now they have the stairs. They have the hatches. They have the Ying. They have the Deimos.
They look like they're going for back end. They're going for blue stairs end.
Conversion for Falcons. They can bunker down on objective.
Not playing the stairs, and they don't have a mirror facing filtration.
Yeah.
So filtration here is going to be a prime spot for them.
Yeah.
Light resistance. And I think the defenders know it. You see these guys ready at these doors. I think they might try to retake top.
You think they go for the flank?
I think at least one of them is going to try to do it.
They don't want to shoot their Goyo barricades warehouse side.
If you tear down the barricade, doesn't.
Yeah, I know, but they look hesitant to shoot it.
Yeah.
Now they're going. But they seem hesitant a bit earlier. Liquefact is in the warehouse. He goes up yellow stairs. Liquefact up yellow stairs now. Liquefact yellow stairs.
I think Saltop peeking that.
All up to him.
Sometimes it works, but I think him surviving and reinforcing and keeping those numbers on the site is huge to give room for the flankers.
Evacs up.
And now it's a number game. One off site.
Cyber knows. 1v1. Cyber knows. 30 seconds. But execute needs to start coming through. 3 smokes left for Brede.
I don't know if that flash would have been a good play.
Brede keeps smoking up the plant spot.
Great shot on the Candela.
Oh, they had the plant with like 3 seconds left. BD King's 1 HP too. I don't know if they can do this.
Yep.
And Liquefact finally dies.
Wow.
4v1 though. Holy shit, what happened? 3v1, sorry.
Wow,
they won every gunfight they need to win at the end. Jesus Christ. They're clean. Wow.
The home crowd is so disappointed.
Very quiet.
Yeah. I mean, good roam, or not good flank. I would say a good flank out of EFAC, kind of killing the time, playing it very patiently with Cyber. I think Cyber shouldn't have even flashed to let him know he was there. It's because that guy early, and then he's just helping the site. Because the trades were almost not working out in their favor. But on top of that, I think Saltov staying in the site. If it's like, okay, guys, I'm going to flank. You know, I think you stay inside, hold the deep push, and wait. So, like I was saying, give time, give room for the flanker to work it. Maybe if the numbers were still in Falcons' favor, maybe instead of going lobby, the shortcut, the most obvious flank from yellow, one hall into the mez, maybe he goes long. Maybe he goes green side. He takes a little bit longer for a safer flank.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows what EFAC was thinking?
Yeah, because Util and time-wise,
I got to fucking hurry.
Util and time-wise, FaZe were definitely winning. I mean, sorry, Falcons were definitely winning. They had 3 smokes left with 30 seconds.
Yep. And Goyles.
Yeah.
And Goyles.
Yeah, and Goyles. The issue was too much vert. Like, they were all sitting underneath vert spots.
And see, that's another thing. It's like if it's a 5v4 or 4v4, and you know one's flanking, and especially with the Deimos, track, okay, this guy's here, ying these guys. This guy's there, ying these guys.
Yeah.
And it's rough. But at the same time, EFAC was still like, he was still pulling attraction. He's pulling aggro.
Yeah.
Because Cyber, the Vert player, because that's another avenue that they could have worked. Okay, I'm pulling this buff. That's Vert somewhere that's not being watched. Blood through X. You know, hold Y.
Yeah. But I also wonder what happened on the side setup because they had, like you said, no filtration mirror to look at. Filtration to slow that down.
He had a pocket.
They didn't even have a didn't even have a pocket reinforcement for filtration either. So it was just like an open wall.
I think it was double, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was double walled.
I have no idea then.
Double walled off rip. He had a pocket mirror, dropped armory, and put it toxin like they would do a warehouse.
Yeah.
So I think they were expecting a warehouse.
Yeah.
Majority of their Goyos on the purple
when they
locker
dropped,
door.
they didn't retake warehouse immediately.
Yeah.
They stood there. They're like, I don't want to shoot my Goyos down. I don't want to tear down my Goyos.
Because I think it was more like maybe there's a backstab.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like say, here you go, backstab guy.
I do wonder.
And then just
the backup mouse, and in which
give it
case,
to him.
is there a backup for the backup?
Present myself.
Present myself.
The back guy.
Certainly wouldn't want to be playing with.
Let them take my back.
What's good with this guy's fucking mouse shit?
At this point, 2-0 down and
Wait, mental's chalked, or this is a tech pause. This is a tech pause, like a tech pause. This guy's mouse is tweaking.
Yeah, mouse tweaking.
So far, not a lot to cheer about on the third map. Loud in voice, of course, on border.
Do you like that cloth on the fucking hammer?
Yeah.
Users has now dropped out of
Do you like
the lobby.
it more so?
The next time we see him join back in.
More so than the other? On the without it? You like it with or without?
I like with. It changes it up.
Yeah. Would you want it again next year?
No. Well, not the cloth, but a different changeup, yes.
So you want to keep it fresh?
Yeah, like the hammer, but this.
Like
the hammer, but with some mustard on it.
Ooh, like lathered in baby oil.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. Like the hammer, but like it's like what's that one sword that you can't pull on the rock? Excalibur, yeah.
Ooh.
That could be sick.
Ooh. What if they do that? What if like that's like a content piece? I mean, it's kind of like a superstition thing, but like, what if it's like, okay, hammer in the fucking thing, every team tries to lift it, but only one gets it in media. Type shit.
And that's the worry then for Falcons, because if FaZe are getting their win conditions back, and Falcons have got their win
Hammer, but it's in the bathroom with Fett, and on top of it, it's got a camera on it.
The shit hammer.
You go bang bang, but you also go lose. That's a concern.
Look at this guy. Shaiko's just side-eyeing him, watching him warm up. He's like, bro, let's get this shit going. Honestly, Tag got it. Bro, if Uses is fucking faking this, I respect, bro. This guy's like, my mouse is broken. I gotta warm up with it real quick and make sure it's working. That's a good tech pause. Imagine you're missing all your shots. Guys, my mouse is fucking broken. Fix it. Shooting range.
It does seem to be the objective of choice for Falcons.
Well, Tatanka's locked in, by the way, so.
So yeah, I don't anticipate that to shift. Top floor is certainly the expectation. I mean, in terms of just a bit of a snapshot, I suppose, for the stats so far here on Lair.
No, just watching him warm up.
That's never a good sign.
Not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
KDS leading the
It's probably his pulling rate. I know what he's dealing with. It's a skip. Never a straight line. Never not this. It's not this. It's a skip. Only if the production knew the fix. I know the fix.
100% survival rate alongside Souls, who stayed alive at the conclusion of both rounds.
See, that's why he was cleaning his mouse. He's like, oh, what? Why am I fucking thinky skippy? Why am I thinky skippy? You're pulling right, dog. You gotta switch it to 1K and then switch it back.
During this technical pause, again, apologies for the delay.
This guy doesn't know the tech.
Little mouse issue for users.
It's all good, guys. I predicted FaZe, so I'm not
Well,
going to tell
little
them.
mouse issue, but turning into a pretty big mouse issue. That when you've got 4 admins standing around, they're struggling to figure out what is going on.
Of course, we will relay any updates as we get them, but as it stands, Users is still no longer in the lobby as they look to diagnose this problem and hopefully find a solution. Users himself, funnily enough,
I know the solution.
15-16 in the series so far, 2-1 on entry, 64% cost, actually leading.
I just got a DM from the lab.
Wait, KDS is on the prototype technology, futuristic Jarvis mouse, hyper clicky.
Overall summary for the series, 2 rounds into the third map.
What even is the issue? I think it's my estimation of the problem is that it is a polling rate issue, making his mouse stutter as he movie the mousy. They be cleany that shit, and then no worky. He's in a warm-up right now. This guy's mid-SI winter finals. He said, let me hit the shooting range.
Oh, is the mouse ain't working?
Yeah, let me hit the shooting range real quick, guys. He's only in the shooting range right now. Maybe he's back in.
Has been Shaiiko at 4-2. He's going
Wait.
17-17. But like I pointed out, pre-match, he only has a 60% cost
He's back in.
overall at the
He's
event.
back in.
Yeah, he's
and
back.
that's maintained
He's
here
back
as
in.
well,
He's
60% cost. But he's tied with Solotov, he's
Wait.
tied with Bride, and Licky
Oh,
Factor,
yeah,
52% tied with Cyber and Sols.
我们这里变老仔，博上喜欢挂名牌。
Man, you fucking ready for the CNL shit, man. Wait, that's ice.
Site of choice for
Isn't that ice?
Falcons and a
Could it
repeat
be like Bing chilling?
我愿变
Bing
成
chilling.
童话里你最喜欢的
我，早上好中午哦，早上好中午哦。That's like almost. that's almost throat singing, right?
That's two different countries.
That's like over. I didn't say Mongolia. I said throat singing.
You just made peace across the Great Wall.
He has got himself out of trouble in bathroom. With that, they took mezzanine control, went direct, and just cleaned up the defense of Falcons. Falcons need to be wary of that.
Type shit.
Let's go, Shaiiko.
And the crowd get behind
Let's
them.
go, Shaiiko. Wait, Falcons?
Falcons 0-2. What in the CCP propaganda did that come back to?
What the fuck? Hey, CNL coming out, bro, with Bolo streaming that shit. Y'all better behave. When I'm streaming that shit, y'all better behave. I'm banning. I'm blocking a lot of terms.
I'll behave, bro.
I'm blocking a lot of terms.
Nah, you're good.
Some CNL
You're
games,
good, bro. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
This guy just impact himself. He just missed the impact. He actually just missed the impact.
It's a Rooney.
He impacted Rooney. I think Licky Factor might have ran in front of him or something.
Maybe.
Blew him up.
Maybe.
Not scared, but certainly more concerned.
5v5.
It does have Shaiiko on the other side.
Handy is always in here so fast and just waiting, bro.
Yeah.
This guy's got fucking. This guy's cool as a cucumber, bro. In no man's land of lobby, and he's just chilling.
He's gonna unking. I wonder if that puts him. I don't know. He's waiting for the guy to check down aggressively, but Falcons is not gonna fall for that.
Now knows that Handy's there.
I will say, I think that's what puts G2 like, you know, ahead of a lot of other teams on this map. Is they're so good at actually fighting Rocket Stairs. Like they actually are good at like retaking it.
Yeah.
Every other team just leaves, uses gun out of there. That stairs control for FaZe. They come up super rapid.
How's that mouse
down
screen
one,
you
Katie,
use?
wow.
How's that mouse screen you?
Wow.
Down and once again, Falcons falling on this top floor.
No, surely Julio just pre-fired the timeout just now, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Especially after such a long tech pause. And it's like, okay, let's see how this round plays out. Bam. Lost it. All right.
Push forward now from Handy.
Good.
Shaiiko, is he aware
My
of this?
filter.
Solotov got his one. Uses now finished.
Oh my God, Handy, the
My
refractor
God.
Shaiiko shut down. Where? Why did he swing that if they had no one with him and no one bathroom?
He overheated.
FaZe plant. FaZe plant. All right, Chonka can still stop plant, so mass plant is still not an option for FaZe. They could go for a different type of sneaky plant, but Solotov is holding the cross for that reason. He's holding the breach pixel.
You see that shit bouncing, bro?
Someone needs to hit back. This is where FaZe struggle a lot. NGL, ICL, FR. Oh God. Gets one outside the window.
That's huge. That stops
Shuts
a
him
lot
down.
of our push. He can play here tough.
Yep. And now Chonka's safe. Now Chonka should be safe. 20 seconds. Wow. FaZe fucking sucks.
Waiting.
He dropped the case? Yo, are we? Wait.
Off plan. Off plan. He knows he gave. Oh. This guy's on a 4K. Oof. Oh, Goyo on the.
Ooh, Goyo on the doorway. Yep. Oof.
Wait, that would have been a huge fight. That would have been over.
Oh, he can't push up because of the Goyo. The Goyo. He popped his own Goyo. He popped his own Goyo. Oh.
Wow.
DMR.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say it. I was like, run through that bitch. Run through that bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Run through
that
that
might have
bitch.
been insane.
What if he runs into the door? Runs into the door.
But I think you can't unsprint fast enough. I think it flicks over.
No. Because there's like a little cubby.
going to
You know
test
what I'm saying?
their mental. Do
But
they
you still
have
see
the
that like
within
from where he
them now
sold
to
it. I don't know.
take
But if he runs to the fire,
and get at least 2 rounds in this half.
you see what I'm saying? What if he goes through the rotate? What if he did it super
I don't think
early?
so with what Souls was saying. I don't think so.
What's you speak Portuguese all of a sudden?
No. What? Wait, hold on.
And play aggro, okay? Or like mid-round retake. Because we're playing fall back and then you guys are saying, oh, let's aggro, we're not aggro, and then the guy aggro is dying alone. Like, just fucking put the ball on the table. They were using a lot of demos.
Balls on the table.
First the gun, and now I think they're gonna full use Togepi. So, for example, for basement, just flood everywhere above, okay, guys? I don't want to play fall back, pussy, and then they open everything and we die like inside. So don't play, just play full, like.
I'll let you play good inside, Grenade. Just play good inside.
Oh, they're talking over each other.
Yeah.
We should do Fury and we should just retake whatever inside with flash to retake shit. For me, but they should play Goyo so I can play element of I can just remember.
Let's go, guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I was literally just gonna say, I love when there's timeouts where it's just like, it's just real. It's like, yo, stop being a pussy, bro. Stop being a fucking pussy.
Well, they are. Yeah, they're playing Lair every single round.
No, I know. It's like, stop fucking playing like a pussy. Put your balls on the table. That's it, bro. If I was a coach, I'd be saying, fucking, yo, what, fucking bunch of pussies? What the fuck are we doing, bro?
But I feel like
I don't think they would actually let my timeouts be on the fucking stream.
but here's my thing as a coach who did try to say that like a couple of times. Is I feel like it's very hard to like when you say that it's very easy to make your team
back it up.
Not really back it up, but more like it's easy to get your team to die a bunch of aggro solo spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's easy. Like your team does know to get aggressive, but then they go aggressive on a bunch of like very easily punishable spots, and they just die 1 by 1.
Yeah.
And then the last 3 just tuck up anyways because they're like, it didn't fucking work.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you have to designate like the specific spot you want to power. You know, like or maybe like we want to aggress here, hold this crossfire. I don't know. Like there needs to be it was very hard because I don't know.
I think for the most part, like if I'm a player and I hear fucking stop being a pussy, blah blah blah, I'm not gonna just like fucking run at him, right? I'm gonna like give a little bit of space, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking run at these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for my opportunity, and I'm gonna fucking run at these guys.
But for you specifically, like for you, just for you, if I say like, let's play more aggro this round, are you gonna try to coordinate? Like, do you think more on average, will you try to coordinate something more aggro?
I think no matter what, every timeout was always like, if there's a timeout, it's typically like, include your boy.
Yeah.
If you're about to run a train on the fucking side, bring your boy with you.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fucking take a 1, bring your boy with you.
Yeah.
Make it a 2v1, right? It's just like it was
So
always
you
like so
personally
it was
would coordinate,
aggressive, but it was like, yo, fucking at least have them involved in some capacity. Make noise, fucking shoot a barricade, double up with me, run across, bait me out, something.
Very nervous, chaotic.
That's why he's the coach. That's why he's the coach.
He almost does go on tilt. It's very difficult to then play from against FaZe.
Did it always happen like that? Not really.
Sometimes
it happens.
Line of sight down
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would you expect, Merc? Like, will Merc just like spawn peek and die?
Well, I mean, yeah, he would spawn me, but he got really good about like including the boys.
Yeah.
Well,
Evac
dead. Evac dead.
Spunked her up. I mean, I'm trying to like, because I heard at the end, Solotov was saying like, bring the Goyo, bring the Ella,
so
we
he
can
could run around with Ella. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He said, somebody else take this fucking bullshit. I'm running around.
And like that 1 by 1. So like for this team, that's what I was scared about. I was like, they don't designate the exact area they want to go for some crazy shit. I think they're gonna die 1 by 1. First 2 picks. Oh wait, but he is running around with Ella. So someone's work.
But now the side hit's happening.
Yeah.
Patch is open.
God damn.
Just keep on bringing that pressure.
I feel like low Kirk. Losers bracket Destiny through losers bracket. Maybe for me. I think that's.
You think no matter what?
For me, it's Falcons through losers bracket to win. But.
Me no thinky. Me thinky FaZe winny. Me thinky FaZe winny.
Okay.
Me thinky FaZe winny. Winner final. Me thinky FaZe break the curse. Me thinky FaZe back to back. Me thinky FaZe best team. Second, first. Type shit.
Well, the crowd has not given
Me
up.
thinking to reality. Falcons loser bracket win. Falcons lose secret.
doesn't get much more grim
Wait.
than that sharp shot from Sol.
What?
I think either Falcons go through the lower bracket to grand final and win, or Falcons go to lower bracket and just lose to the Secret, and then Secret go to win.
Secret go to win?
Yeah.
When it gets to 3v3,
Really?
good
Wait.
response from Falcons. FaZe don't just go, oh, let's sit back.
Wait, I haven't thought about this calculation.
They shovel in. Classic.
That's in the event that Secret breaks the curse.
No. Secret wouldn't break the curse. They want to keep with curse.
Well, I thought Secret keeps losing to Falcons.
Red hot.
What?
Well, I thought Secret keeps losing to Falcons. Though.
Oh, break that curse. Yes.
They break. Oh, there's multiple.
Wait, we're at
curses.
negative 50. I'm gonna check the audio real quick because negative 15 is lower than what I had.
I lowered it because chat was saying fucking way too loud.
Let me check. Hello.
2 attempts on basement, failed. 2 attempts on the top floor, failed.
It's a little bit too quiet. I'm gonna go to like 11.
If they're gonna have any hope going into the second half, they're
10 and a
so
half.
far behind the 8 ball now. They're getting nothing out of Brede, Shaiiko, and Likifac. FaZe all over them. And guess what? It's without Handy.
Okay, 2:30. Thank God nothing has happened.
Only 1 kill. Who had 26 coming into this, averaging 13 a map. He's got 1.
I like this close window.
Their top-rated player, 15th at the event.
I think this round is where you're going to start seeing Shaiiko start getting flustered.
Yeah.
This is where you will start seeing the head hit the fucking hands.
In the biggest games, in the biggest
the hair
moments,
hit the table.
I'm going to check the audio again because I feel like the people complaining are the ones that want like no stream audio.
Okay.
We heard Julio, the tactical timeout.
Hello.
Front foot. Why are we falling back? Be more aggressive.
Yeah, it's like equal
This is
volume.
the round to do it.
I like equal volume. It gives the intensity.
Yeah, mask wall open. Handy's still waiting for that aggression out of Shaiiko. And remember, after that previous call of no play pussy, balls on the table.
Solotov's really good at this call solo. Yeah. But it's on everyone else to work together on this actually. Because Shaiko's really bad about overstaying. Like that Shaiiko thing is he's such a good turret player, but he's like he just overstay. Oh, big hop here from Handy. Cuts off the green stairs, rotate back. Yep, so this green stairs is now useless. Falcons don't power it. I feel like old Falcons might have actually ran bodies at that guy.
Wait, Handy's in such a good spot. If he is confident that the lower pressure is not there, he has his boys fight top, watches for the run back, and now these guys up top, Falcons are forced to fight. They are forced to fight these top guys. And they're bad fights.
One by one. None of these swings are 3-2-1s. There's a level of coordination, macro and micro coordination. Macro coordination, Lola, let's go kill this guy. Macro coordination, I'll jiggle, you take the second contact, 3-2-1, boom.
Yeah.
Right? There's a way, what we do, we know, but how we do it, we don't know. Plan going down, top is distracted.
And this guy, office, playing passive, only denied.
Good drop throw, not gonna lie, but still, not on time.
5-0.
5-0 for FaZe.
Holy shit. This is where it happens.
This
is where it happens.
5 straight on map 3. Julia cannot
When you turn on the volume, like last map or
this crowd
first map?
Cannot
last game?
believe it.
Oh, he looks shattered. Julio looks absolutely
Did you leave
shattered.
before this map?
This crowd's
I
gone
pooped
silent.
before this map.
Then that.
Okay.
Wow. On another big stage game, these Falcons cannot escape the pressure.
Astesi, they're the prime enjoy the BBC.
Even in front of their home crowd.
Thank
and
you.
while this upper bracket final comes,
Even coach is stumped. Yeah, well, it's just a thing. Like certain players, you can tell they get more wicked, and they'll know. Like Bolo will know to get his boys on the shit because that's like his lifeblood is his comms, right? Like Bolo's best trait is his comms.
Add that one to the showreel. It's another FaZe.
Like he is so much better at comms than like literally 99.9999% of like all pros.
Unbelievable. Just
but like
how strong
Falcons,
they
like
are.
Solotov can know how to play solo. But the rest of them, they're not going to get each other under on shit. Like Shaiko's going to want to play aggro. He's going to sit there by himself and just stay until he dies. That's what playing aggro means to Shaiiko.
Falcons, better defense. Falcons, better opening kills. Falcons, better multi-kills. Falcons, better plans. Better death train percentage. Equal tied on 1vx's. Only 2 stats.
Oh, he's fighting this. Oh.
Just a couple days ago, FaZe got 7-0'd on Lair by G2.
And just a couple days ago, Falcons got 7-1
That's true.
So no matter what, this is like a redemption game. It's like, all right, guys, my Lair's pretty dog shit. Your Lair's pretty dog shit.
How'd you call it that? Because I was almost like, so it's a mid-off.
So it's a mid-off. It is a mid-off. It is a mid-off. But it's like, who's the more dog shit one? You might have beat me a group. But I'll win my Lair in fucking Winners Finals.
In a best of 5, being able to take down these guys. The return to top
Yeah, wait,
4.
Souls is 9-0. If you look, dude, look at the kill spread. Look at the kill spread. Not from right to left. FaZe to Falcons, 9-0, 2-5, 4-2, 4-2, 6-2, and then Solotov 7-5. The saving grace of Falcons.
Yeah.
The Turkish hero, 1-5, 1-5, 1-5, 1 and probably 4.
There goes your Rocket Stars player. Like, if I was gonna try to sight, really? I don't know.
He will go for the revive.
Shaiiko
I don't know.
But Cypher finds Shaiiko.
That's crazy to go for. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Since this take entails
you need
Capital.
Lair.
Yeah, but Capital nades. That's the take. Like, that's crazy.
They have control over the ops. They have
That's fucking risky,
I think honestly for evac it's like the boy dies and then there's like peace, so maybe they don't know. Right?
Shaiiko said again. Shaiiko, to Shaiiko, aggression means stay in your spot and jiggle peek everything until you die. Like, literally. He's so, honest to God.
Realistically up right now for FaZe, it's Solotov and a low health users.
Solotov goes and plays Skybridge. That could be
Mez
an
control.
ace up the sleeve here for the Falcons.
They have basically all the util they need for
Solotov has win con, but they do have to break that Azami if he wants to stop the plant from all the way over. The Azami gets broken. Solotov has Skybridge control, so he can use the outside window to stop the plant on the mask inner wall. But Rede has Chonkas.
There's so much pressure on
This guy dropped the case and he's rotating out of ops. Where's he going? He's going to roof to mask wall?
Knowing FaZe are going to forget to fucking pick up the... Maybe, but the thing is, they need to kill the Chonka too, so I actually don't know if FaZe is going to go for this. Oh, he dropped on the opposite side.
Oh my God.
Wait, but he didn't even see, he's not going to see him on the roof. Oh, does he get 2? He doesn't get 2. Now they're going to 4v2 outside, they're going to flood, They surely had the flood. FaZe surely had the flood here, 4v2. He's on his shield. Handy's on chest. He's plant here though. Oh, that's good. Planting out. What?
Dies, goes too easily down into
Oh, this guy was gonna fucking TK, bro.
Oh, 10 seconds. The guy back has to commit. What is KD? KDS has to go. KDS has to go. That's oh my God. They're so calm in the last 7 seconds. They're so calm in the last 7 seconds. Holy shit. Well, Falcons scramble when the time is low like that. They're so calm.
Match series. Grand final appearance points. FaZe on the
Surin. Stay with the Prime to the BBC.
Give me Bush. Take the Prime sub. The ABC.
Yeah, let's get the Prime to the BBC.
Deadly attack from FaZe.
Chillin'.
Cap off a perfect half.
Holy shit, FaZe perfect half.
They look amazing.
And it's like, that's the thing, that's like the micro coordination I was talking about, because right there, all of them ran in the same spot.
Yep.
All of them ran it 1 by 1 by 1. Imagine if they just 3, 2, 1, let's swing through. You know?
Yeah.
They like tucked up right next to the door, 3, 2, 1, break through.
A lot of the time when you have a beatdown like this, like 5-0, I'll say 4-0 beatdown, right? It's like when it rains, it pours. It's so hard to get out of that mindset of like, you know, it's just not working. It's not jiving.
That's what Smash Theory was. That's what neutral game, punish game. And then when they start chain comboing you reset. You try to break out a combo first, so you reset, and then you try to start your own combo with opening hit. It makes it easy to be a 3-2-1 opening hit.
Okay.
So when you're in punish game from the enemy, you reset to neutral game, and then you try to hit your own punish game. That was the Smash Theory. That's literally all it is. It's stopping the bleeding. That was all it is. A system to stop the bleeding.
They've been far too good, and it's been that team effort that we spoke about pre-match.
Well, I told you about this. It's literally just a fancy way of resetting.
Everyone else has now risen. 6-2
That's valued in the 2. Thank you.
Cypher's 8-2. Souls is 9-1. Vidaking's positive. The irony is Handy, the star on the first 2, is the only one negative. And they go straight to top floor. The best defensive side. This has 7-0 all over it. And what does that then do to the mental of Falcons going down to the lower bracket?
Yo, let's get this down. Yo, W grip. Let's get this down, bro.
Yeah.
As to whether or not
what the fuck was the mirror he was trying to put down? Why were 3 people there to help him put it down?
Waiting for him, bro. Because he's gonna put the mirror down. He's gonna make a head roll above it.
Probably. They go quiet if they
assisting this guy put down a mirror. Yes, boss. Yes, I'll say heavy, boss. Oh, that's a heavy obstacle. You see that? A zombie layer inside, mirror there, then a shield back in the hallway.
And Goyo.
That's
wait, is that
crazy.
gonna pop the Goyo?
Are the dead set overwhelming favorites?
Look at the shield. Look at the shield. Mira, Azami,
Wow,
shield.
this is fucking heavy,
What
bro.
the fuck?
Straight through the upper bracket.
Off the Mira.
Like
Surely
that.
that gets it.
With
the impact,
extension
huge.
here from FaZe with the keeper barriers and the mirror window, the Shaiiko launcher as well, layering so much utility.
Guys, that's
to try
why you
and
don't. That's
stall
why you
out
don't put two
the push
aces
from
on a Mira.
Falcons to stall
Because
out
then you
the
lose
push
two
forward
aces.
from Shaiiko, trying to make his life as difficult as
Oh,
possible.
that's a big pick.
That is
That's a
huge.
big pick. And now all this is just disrupted.
There's 2 minutes left. So
Wait, this guy does not give a fuck.
You can start to put pressure
Okay, now he
onto
gives a fuck.
Mezzanine through the skeleton key flicking back. He does still need to be careful.
I like this. They have the Grim on the off store. If anybody's still extended out, Buck below, then he's like, okay, it's clear. Buck at the Mez, and then you have all that side. Falcons can kind of take a breather. They didn't waste any bodies on that.
About what comebacks can look like in this game.
So here comes the ops control, finally, from Falcons at the midpoint of the round. They can push forward and start thinking about hard breach in towards that default position.
Just mailboxing outside of art, reinforcing our storage so they don't get the back hit whenever they get ready for mass, because obviously it's a mass take now.
For FaZe. They say, okay, there's just about a minute left. They're going to over-number us in that position. Let's fall back. KDS will go display. Handy will play server.
See, now they're going to be lacking.
2-2 split towards the side.
Shaiiko with a huge pick mess side.
Well, the pressure's off now, Falcons, isn't it? Because you're 6-0 down.
Is he on chest test? No, he's not.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a whiff and a half. That would have literally secured the round if they got that kill.
And licking back is still below.
Vector close quarters on this bathroom guy. I'm scared. I'm scared for him.
Oh my god. I don't know. Like, right, this looks like such a Falcons round, but I'm still like worried for them. Like, they look like they're like gonna give away a pick or two. Breathing through the chunk of fire to get a kill on the Souls. Holy shit.
Time will become a factor for sure, though. If they leave this too late, need to push in. 30 seconds.
Oh, jiggles the door real quick. Handy's going close in the doorway. Gets his. Wow.
And goes back.
Chonka jiggles.
That's a good reset.
C4 still up. They have the front backside. Handy goes prone on the backside stab. Handy wins his. Handy. Spinning King pre-fire. It's just. Oh my god. 6-0 onto a 7-0. Will he stop the plant? Chonka's gonna stop it. He has to go to the doorway. Wow. Wow, FaZe. Wow, 7-0.
3 years grand
Shuts the crowd up.
3 years
3
grand
years in a row,
finals.
FaZe make grand finals of SI. Holy shit. Wow.
Absolutely no doubt that FaZe well and truly deserve that series win. And that will be a shattering result for Falcons.
But it's all good because they go to the loser's bracket. They still have a chance
And remember,
to
guys,
win the tournament.
If you're a Falcons fan, you have cope here. There's copium to be had.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever won the winners finals upper bracket advantage in grand finals since they took the map advantage out.
Yeah.
Ever since 2021, the loser bracket winner comes into grand finals and beats the winner finals winner. If that makes
Every
sense.
single time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Oh, it looks
And that's
so
not
tantalizing. The way they have been
that's like
playing at this
every
event
single S
and
tier
their
that has a loser
ability
bracket.
Yeah.
to win
Well, basically it's just last
so
making.
many rounds of uncomfortable
But still,
positions
loser
will
bracket has the
serve
buff.
them
So
well.
Loser bracket definitely has a buff. Because again, guys, remember, no matter what, because it's also usually the winter finals, they go down and then they come back up, right? It's usually a rematch, and every L is a lesson. Every L is a lesson. However, Fett's on that lower bracket.
I'm on the narrative.
He's on that lower bracket.
I'm on the narrative. Yeah.
I'm on the narrative of the breaking of the curse. I think FaZe will win SI from winners finals. I think they will.
Me personally,
guys. The Brazilians looking as dominant and as
Oh
dangerous.
shit!
I was thinking at the same so. Like, what predictions am I gonna tweet out?
Here in Paris, silencing the majority
You think
of
it's
this
happening?
crowd, sending Falcons
You think it's
into
happening?
the
I
lower
think
bracket.
the secret,
They have got some
like
work to
okay.
do
Now,
coming
honestly,
into
Falcons at peak
tomorrow.
form
That
is insane,
for sure.
right?
Standing by
But
with KDS.
I'm thinking from
KDS,
overall
you said
tournament form.
before this
When I
matchup
watch Secret, when
that
I
you
watch
were not
Falcons, from like
concerned
improvement
about
from
an
then
away
to now.
crowd.
And
You've been here before,
consistency.
you know what it
Right
takes
now,
to
low key, I think
distance
Secret
yourself
edges them
from the
out.
noise.
Yeah.
I think Secret has
How
played
do
a
you
better
manage
tournament
to
and
do
a
it?
better improved tournament.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I agree, and I think I'm gonna go off of that, and I would agree that I think Secret can and
Well, we're celebrating
will
10 years
beat Falcons,
of 6 invitationals
but I still
here. And
think
look,
FaZe will
chances to
be
make
in the winner.
true
Oh,
history
yeah.
in this scene
I still think
are
that.
few
But
and
here,
far
the only
between, and you've got a
counter
real
I'm thinking
chance
for
to
that
make
for
some
Secret
true
beating Falcons
history
though
because this is the one that we're like, we're both like, that's what we're thinking of, right? Is like, what if Falcons was the SSG of EU? Because low-key, they own everyone else in EU. Yeah, they kind of do right now. Like, they own everyone else in EU. So that's the only other thing, because I think, let me check the head-to-head. I'm H2H right now.
Yeah.
We have the best players.
I mean, here's the thing, bro. The one time you would want to break a head-to-head is after such a long term. Because like, when you get to this layer, I mean, I've said stuff like this a lot, where it's like when you get to this point in this tournament, blah 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 blah. Bro, none of that shit matters. The psychological factor does not matter that much, because you're in such a in like a robotic state of just fucking seed, and it does not matter. You just play and you learn throughout the whole tournament, and you just fucking. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. It's just an opponent. You're just loser semi-match, loser final match, grand final match. There's no personality to it.
Okay, so
the pacing, the diversity,
since the beginning of the year,
we saw it from FaZe, and we did not see it from Falcons. They're no more
okay, they've got last three Falcons won, then it's alternating.
Last three Falcons won, then it's back and back.
Yeah, it's back and forth.
Yeah. So I mean, like, that's the thing. Secret knows they bleed.
Yeah.
And I think another thing is Falcons is not used to the loser bracket. They're not used to it. They usually get there, get to grand finals from winners. This usually happens. I think this is a first, and it's like I think like a lot of them are like scared to see their own blood.
Yeah.
They only see it at the very end, and by that time it happens, it's done, right? And it's like now it's like, shit, bro.
And that team play that used to be such a big strong suit that we saw on border just disappeared in that game. It was the life that they had. They've lost it now. They're still in the tournament. They can still make it.
That one well, I think we're both predicting that Secret beats W7.
You know that one FaZe clan on Reddit?
That's the third grand final
like Norway, whatever his name is.
In a row for this roster,
there's a FaZe super fan on like the subreddit who like
we could be talking about
who like is like literally the biggest FaZe clan. He's like he fucking loves FaZe.
Maybe this team
I don't know. It's hilarious.
FaZe R6 or FaZe?
I think maybe they're not the
FaZe R6.
They don't play FPSC, just some of the other Brazilian teams.
He has like the greatest excuses for every time they lose and every time they win. He's like, holy fucking shit. And then like there's times where they lose where he just disappears for months.
And he's so consistent, especially on the first two maps. Just like FaZe. No one really mentioned that guy as being one of the best, if not the best Brazilian player. Yeah, he's the most consistent day after day at this event, and all the way here to the first day of the finals.
Damn.
Well, we highlighted him at the beginning with those entries, so he's kept consistent throughout this whole match, but it's a big celebration for FaZe. You already talked about it. 3 SI finals in a row. That is absolutely incredible. I mean, they talk about making history at the 10th Six Invitational. That is for sure a way to make history without even having lifted the hammer yet.
That's the thing. If they lift the hammer, they will break basically the dynasty.
Well,
that
the 6.
had. They will be the first team to do
this guy
it
says
under the same name. Twice as FaZe.
This guy says unretired. Then I can't go stream with this guy.
True.
I can't go stream.
3-6 Invitational finals. Just let that sink in. Who can say
let that sink in?
Same exact 5 players.
Let that sink in, my boy.
Wait, you gotta mute. Hunger to be driven all the way to an SI Grand Final 3 years in a row. That's completely insane. It's an incredible amount of longevity, isn't it, that we see in today's Siege. We see teams chopping and changing.
All right, something's in the work, guys. Don't worry.
The meta has evolved over that 3-year period, but this team has stayed the same, stayed consistent.
Wait, that was a 7-0, right?
So yes. Their beliefs, their way of
holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
The low key, though, I kind of agree with you now.
We'll go into it on Sunday. How
I'm thinking of FaZe's run, like, if they're able to, like, beat Wildcard.
As the day is concluding, we can have a look
their
at
form
our
has been low-key insane.
I just think, here's the thing, coming in this event, I was like, nah, FaZe look kind of mid at Munich, bro.
We said goodbye to the only remaining
and it's a slowly but surely, I'm like, whoa, wait, these guys are kind of good. Wait a second.
Here's the thing.
We've realized that yet, or we've stopped to think about.
I mean, that was a monumental.
Never mind, they have lost the match.
But
I was going to say, like,
they lost to G2.
They lost to G2. I was about to say, like, they haven't lost a single match.
So surely that means Stompage should be in grand finals right now.
Oh, Stompage better than all these guys in that lobby.
Should have won SI.
Stompage should have won SI, bro.
3 months.
Stop and beat those guys, bro.
Thank you.
I'm Border and Lair, too. The same fucking series, bro.
Was the MVP of that game? Handy.
And also, we see two teams that are probably some of the fastest pace.
Crazy name.
Damn, look at that. Tomorrow, fucking.
All the way to a lower bracket final.